Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 2d6 Emotional Damage, a Dungeons & Dragons adventure brought to you by Checkpoint XP. If you're not familiar, Checkpoint XP is the nation's first syndicated talk show dedicated entirely to esports and gaming. If you'd like to know more, you can head over to checkpointxp.com. And if you aren't catching this show live for some reason, head on over and follow at twitch.tv/checkpointxp. We play 2d6 Emotional Damage every Monday at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, did you guys caught up on where we've been for the past few sessions? You guys are finally enacting your plan, the mission that you were entrusted by Tursta Bloodcrown, who is the middlemost son of one of the noble families, who's actually in control of the various law enforcement agencies, I guess, around the city. And he came to you, to Guy specifically, after having broken him out of prison, or releasing him from prison, said that he needs you to kill his mother and his older brother because they are possessed by the Golden Dragon Hoods. And after planning for a few days, you guys eventually made your way to where you believe this is going down, which is at a currently defunct Temple of the Raven Queen in the Cloud District. You guys hung out in an apple orchard for a few hours, sort of surveying the area, and eventually, after fighting a few cultists outside the front of this church, you've made your way inside, where you got into another fight, this time with some cultists and a demon entity of some sort in some kind of living armor. Where we last left off was right in the midst of battle, where Andrin has just went down and hit the ground, and that is where we're going to pick back up, and I believe we are currently on Guy's turn. Guy, what are you doing?
Yeah, so
figure shit out. Don't forget there's a fucking thing in the wall.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna teleport to here.
What are you using to teleport?
My cape.
All right, that means it goes away, remember?
Yep, and then I gotta roll a D100. Yep. Right.
No, that's only when you summon it.
When you summon it. Okay, cool. Okay. Then I'm going to cast Maximum Earth and Grasp. And I'm going to plop that puppy right here. And I'm going to try and grip the tube.
Okay.
I think it's a 15 spell save.
And that's strength? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let me pop us over to the dungeon map again here real quick. Boop. That is a natural 19, so he takes 4 damage. As your fist breaks up out of the concrete ground and goes to grasp him, it misses, but does still do 4 damage to him.
Yeah, piss on it.
Anything else?
Well, that's my turn.
All right. Coming up to Senta's turn, he's going to step forward 1, and he is going to cast. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on Andrin.
I was going to say, shouldn't Andrin have an X on him right now? But yeah, you're curing him anyway.
Yep. And for 8, he is back alive, and Senta's going to back up towards the door again. And I think that's his movement. Cure Wounds is an action. And I don't know that he has any bonus actions. Ooh, what's Healing Spirit? That's something he has?
Gives off natural healing or something?
Hold on. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to hold on to that one. But all right, and Senta is going to end his turn. Promi, it's your turn, buddy.
What am I going to Eldritch Blast?
Currently, the only thing that you can see is the armor that is looming over Andrin right now.
5, 10. Yeah, I'll just blast the armor.
Okay.
That's no bueno.
That's super no bueno. I would like you to roll another d20, please.
Hold on, let me disable this roll. Oh, it's gonna roll it.
Okay. All right. So that was oh, and then your second one does hit. So go ahead and roll damage for that.
Sweet. 9.
All right. So you blast this thing in the back with a nice hearty eldritch blast, and the armor at this point, what was being held together before by some sort of red fiery energy inside it, you can see now that the red from behind the helm or in the cracks of the armor is starting to flicker and grow dim, and some of the pieces of armor seem to like sag for a moment before like sort of being shored back up. So it's not looking very good right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to where I was, 10 or 15, 20. And it's a bonus action to use a potion, right?
Correct.
Then I'm gonna drink one of my potions of
2d4
regular potion.
2.
What did you say? 2d4 plus 2? So 7?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. On Andoran's turn, he is going to use half of his movement to stand up. And he's just going to go ahead and attempt to pummel this thing with his longsword, which he whiffs on. As a paladin, does he get 2 attacks? Just 1?
I couldn't tell you.
What level is he?
4.
So
He doesn't have double attack yet.
Doesn't have double
Thanks,
attack yet. All right. I don't know what he would do for his bonus action. What's Blade Ward? That's an action. Yeah, nope. I think that's it. I think that's all he's got in him.
Do we have a potion?
He's got like healing lay on hands or something.
I don't want to go and waste that for him right now. If he gets hit, he's going down regardless. So, all right. So that's the end of his turn. He's gonna hold steady where he is so that this thing can't get past him and get to Drea, though.
Good idea.
Levix, your turn.
Alright, I am just going to attack the thing in front.
Mm-hmm. That's a miss. That one's a hit. For 11 bludgeoning damage. Levix brings his hammer down once, but this thing steps out of the way and it crashes down to the ground. And on your second attack, you bring it up towards it, smashing right into its torso. And as you carry all the way through, the helm and the arms, the gauntlets, it all just suddenly falls apart as the magic that was holding it together inside dissipates.
Alright, then I'm going to move 5, 10. Do I see the guy through the door now?
Yes, and behind you, you also see a giant fist that is blocking half the door behind you.
Okay, I'm going to ignore the fist and go 5, 10, 15 more, which is 25, and end my turn.
Okay. Warlock's turn. Let's see if they get back their cool sight.
Do we see what's in that building?
Show
They
Levix the rest
do
of the room.
not. That is all of it. The rest of it's just completely shrouded in magical darkness.
I think you're lying.
But it goes away. All right, so they do not get back their cool ability. So instead, he's going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast you, but because you're next to him, it will be at disadvantage, which means it's never going to hit. Because you're an asshole.
You're the one that gave me the armor.
That would be 18 to hit? No.
Miss.
All right, he's going to step away from you, so make an attack of opportunity. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Ugh. All right. Now he is going to use precognitive insight and roll to hit you with that other Eldritch Blast with advantage. One's cocked. All right, and they both miss. Meanwhile, Dez, oh boy. This is people all over him. Dez, go ahead and make your attack of opportunity as he moves away.
I don't know. Do I get advantage on it with the bird?
No.
Okay, cool.
Actually, hold on. Oh, I don't remember who has reactions and whatnot. So yeah, we'll say yes. So go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
6.
Does my bird get the attack of opportunity as well?
I think technically yes.
Wish my fist.
What kind of bird was it? Was it an owl?
It was an
Is
owl.
it owl?
So 1d1.
You know what? My owl tries, okay?
And it's going to first shoot an Eldritch Blast at the owl.
Fuck you!
What's the owl's AC? What's the owl's AC?
Hold on. It's 11.
All right, it hits.
Damn it.
What's your
Roll
owl's
damage.
HP?
Roll damage.
What's its HP?
I'll tell you after you roll damage.
2.
Does 11 hit their AC?
It does actually, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't it only do 1? Yeah, 1.
1 damage.
What's your
It says to roll 1d. Also, my owl has 1 HP.
Okay, your owl vanishes. And then it's going to use its precognitive insight to roll with advantage for its second Eldritch Blast at Dez. Dez does 16 hit.
Miss.
You son of a bitch. All right, Dez, it's your turn. That music's copyrighted. Stop it.
You're not gonna get any closer, are you, guy?
Huh?
You're not gonna get any closer, are you?
I guess I could.
Would be going across this can be considered
Difficult
Rough
terrain?
terrain.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Make an acrobatics check for me. All right. So long as you didn't roll a 1, you were going to be fine.
Okay, cool. And short sword. 20 to hit
That hits.
with using golden opportunity since the bird hit.
Yeah!
Sure.
Yeah!
And that.
For a good old 20 damage.
You see that?
That bird is
That
a
12
hero.
8, that damage? That's the owl's damage.
Okay.
That bird's a hero.
Yeah.
That bird's getting a grave.
Anything else, Des?
No, that's it.
All right. All right, let's see. Shadow Demon. It's going to come back through the wall towards Drea.
Andrew, save me. So glad Guy fucking abandoned me.
Does 15 hit?
No.
The quickness, my dude.
Damn. All right.
Well, shit.
That was 5, 10, 15.
Does anyone know what I did last turn?
He's going to move away, so Andrin and Drea can make opportunity attacks.
I will not take mine.
I think you healed.
All right, Andrin will take his.
Well, I think you give people a reaction with the temp HP.
And he misses. Big time. All right, Drea, it's your turn. I noticed that some people do still have their temp HP, so you at least had used your mantle once inside here.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully
Okay,
you were
okay.
marking down what you were using as well.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. All right. Well, there's no point in staying here, so I got 5, 10, 15. Go right there. What do I see?
From here, you see Levix, you see Promi, you see the Giant Fist. I would say that both the Warlocks are out of your field of vision.
Okay. Okay, well, I see the Shadow Demon go into the wall to my to the right, right? I mean, I saw where it went.
I would say that yes, it doesn't go invisible; it just becomes incorporeal. So yeah, you would have seen the direction it went.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna stick my hand into my little bag and pull out a fluff and throw it. Just how far do I throw it? I throw it's 20 feet, so we're gonna throw it right in front of Levix, right here.
Okie dokie.
And out pops a brown bear. Brown bear's back.
All right, let me see if I got a bear in here somewhere. I do. How much HP
right.
does that thing have?
Figure that out. Brown bear. It has 34 HP.
Oh, wow.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to command the brown bear to attack my enemies.
Okay.
And it has multi-attack. Wow.
Oh yeah, the brown bear is the
it
best
turn
thing
right
that
now
it
or
could have. No, I think on your next turn. Well, hold on. Creature's friendly to you and acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what actions it takes. So I would say that on your next turn is when it actually acts.
Okay. So I used 15 movement. Gonna use 10 more just to scoot up against the corner, and I'm done.
All right. Guy, back to your turn.
Well, shit. So, I guess I'm gonna try and box this dude in because I can't use my fist and my fucking promotion at the same time.
Okay.
So, move the fist here.
All right.
And I'm gonna pop up my cape too.
All right. So that's all right. So go ahead and roll a D100.
Check.
Murder pixies. Murder pixies.
Lord willing.
You're good. All right. Senta's turn. He's going to move up towards Andrin. And Andrin, are you all right? Do you need more healing?
I could always use. Yeah, I got some blood. Yeah.
All right. He is going to pour another. He'll pour a third level into you. Why not?
Much appreciated.
So that is 3d8. Jeez, that's a 1, a 2, and a 4. Fuck. So that's 12 HP for you, Andrin.
Dope. Done.
Cut alive.
And he'll stay right there. Promi, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15. Can I do like a perception check to see if there's anything in this room?
Yep, make a perception check. You see boxes, a giant downed pillar, and then a massive door to your south. But other than that, you don't really notice anything else out of the ordinary.
What is this weird thing?
That's another pillar that's actually standing up.
Oh, okay.
20, 25. Can I do something to the door since I already perceived it? Is that like an action?
Yeah, I'd say that to kind of take in everything around you, that would have been your action.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm just gonna step to the side of this door and actually this side of the door. That's gonna be my turn.
All right, Andrin, it's your turn.
Senta, what happened? Where is everything? I was down for a second.
Levix finished off the armor, and he points directly in front of you, and you see just the scattered remains of the helmed horror.
Oh. Well then, I guess we're good, yes?
There's still, I think, 2 bad guys in each of the rooms to the left and right. And there's a demon somewhere.
Remember, the Eldritch blasted you.
Oh, yes. Everything's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You also see a brown bear in that room.
Jesus!
Barry's nice.
Oh, sorry. All right. Can I see this, or is this a thing I can't see?
Yes.
Or...
Yep, that is visible.
That is a thing. All right. Well, that's all of my movement. Damn. Did I use all my spells already? That sucks. All right. I'm gonna get here.
Maybe he has
and-
some bard spells left.
No, those are part of my normal spells. Those are all. It's all the group together. I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna use. Where's this thing? Nope. I have a thing that lets me use a action to use a hit dice to heal.
Okay. Is that your
I'm done.
dragon mark?
Yeah, it's part of my dragon mark thing. Intuition, healing touch. There it is. As an action, you can draw power from your dragon mark to spend one of your hit dice to revitalize yourself or a creature you can touch. Roll
Okay.
the die. And
So,
add it.
so
I'm
you're
just
gonna,
do that to
so you're gonna
myself.
heal Levick? Oh, okay. You're gonna be selfish like
Levix is
that. No, yeah,
fine.
you're right. Levick's. I'm sure Levick's is gonna be okay. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Levix has a paper cut.
All right.
Heal that paper
Add
cut.
my,
Anything
add
else?
my wisdom. No, because that's my action, my movement. Can I see Drea from here?
Nah, no. I'd say that she's probably trying to hide behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
yeah.
Real
Okay.
quick, Andrew, how many spell slots do you have?
Oh, that's good. Hang on, let me finish my turn, then I'll tell you. 30, that's 13, so 33. Cool. Do that. Bonus action wise, I'm gonna save the few spell slots I have left. That's my turn. I have 7 total.
Okay. Alright, just making sure. Never mind.
All right, Levick, it's your turn.
I still have some left. I just used
Okay.
more than I thought.
All right, Andrew, and you got the demon?
Yeah, I'll tangle with this.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Barry licks you as you walk by him.
As you square up with the cultist, he goes, "Death means nothing to us."
Whatever.
Killing you don't mean shit either.
Well, then you move.
Both of those hit for 20 damage. All right. Anything else, Levix?
Shit.
Levix is
wish I could
totally a
punch.
goth teen.
Whatever. You're not my mom.
Yeah, that's it.
Turn down your squall, bro.
All right. Warlock's turn. He wants to move away, but you're probably gonna kill him. All right, he's gonna use precognitive
means nothing.
sight to give you disadvantage on your attack, and he's going to move away.
All right. Can I just magic missile him?
Not unless you have the Warcaster feat,
Shit.
because yeah,
That
that
still hits.
at disadvantage. So it. Oh shit! Actually, it might.
No,
Fuck.
it's smaller.
Yeah, it does. Roll damage.
Oh.
Oh, and that's
have 11
exactly
AC.
what you needed.
Friggity fruck down.
Yeah.
Ha, what a dumbass.
So he goes down. Let's see, this one in here fighting you two can't really do shit. He's going to use precognitive sight just to give himself an even roll. And he's going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at you, Dez.
Of course he is.
One misses, and the other is a 25.
That one definitely
God
hits.
damn.
That one, that's gonna
And
hurt.
he rolls a fucking 1. Oh my god.
I'll take it.
10, 10.
So you
I'll take
take 1 damage and Doomfist damage into the wall.
Fuck off.
That should be a thing, though.
Jeez.
It should be a thing for everyone.
No, I agree. It just should be a thing in general.
You know what? Screw it. He's gonna try and make a run for it. So both you and Guy get opportunity attacks.
What about the
Yeah.
fist?
16.
That,
22?
yep, 16 hits.
If I use Shocking Grasp, that just makes it so he can't take a reaction. It doesn't stop his movement, right?
Correct.
Do you have Warcaster?
I do.
Oh.
Shit. Alright, well, he's going to move my fucking fist again, piece of shit. I'm gonna Ray Frost.
with his little kobold. That hits. Roll damage.
So, 26 wouldn't do anything different. Ray. So he gets 10 feet of movement.
It doesn't matter. You guys killed him.
Yeah.
Good. Eat shit.
All right. Dez, your turn.
Yes.
Can I move through the Fist of Earth?
Yeah, it's an ally.
5, 15, 5, 30, 35.
As you walk through, like out into the hall, and you can see into the other room, you see a fucking brown bear.
That's Barry.
All right. Uh-huh. We're gonna We're gonna use cunning action to dash.
Okay.
So 5, 10. Do I see this thing now?
Yes.
What the hell is it?
That is a shadow demon. So from the waist down is just this incorporeal sort of smoky mist. It is these long, slender hands, fangs, horns. The face kind of looks like a bat, and these long, shadowy wings flapping, holding it up. And it just sneers at you.
I look at Andoran as I'm running, clearly sprinting. Bad guy?
Yes, look at it. Everything about it is evil.
Are you sure, though?
And do you still have an attack left? Oh, yeah, because you would have used your bonus action to dash. So, all right, fair enough. 10 is a miss.
Clearly winded.
So, yeah, you go to swipe at it in, like, smoke. It just kind of, like, evaporates for a moment, like Nightcrawler style. It just appears sort of in the same space, but just enough for you to have missed it.
Okay.
All right. Shadow Demon's turn.
Oh,
It's going to attack you now, Dez.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, he hits like a pillow.
15.
Misses.
Okay.
Told
Wait.
ya.
Wait, hold on, Robbie. What kind of damage is it?
You have to get hit by it to figure it out.
All right.
And
Evil damage.
make an opportunity attack as it goes into the wall.
21.
That hits.
6 damage.
Was it piercing or slashing damage?
I'm immune to slashing.
That's what it is.
All right.
Never
Drea, it's your
Slash
turn.
nothing.
damage with swords, right?
Your turn, Drea.
Oh, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
That thing's not gonna come back. Fuck. How big is this pillar that's toppled over?
5 feet in diameter.
Can I hop over it?
How tall is Drea?
10.
10.
410.
Make an athletics check.
Not acrobatics if I pole vault off the fire brazier.
Is your acrobatics better than your athletics?
Of course it is.
Sure, make an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
You stub your toe, but nobody notices, but you get over it.
Alright, so then in that case it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I should go with 30 right here.
Okay.
And I say, hey, Promi! Is the door locked?
I haven't checked it yet.
Well, what are you doing just standing here?
All right, Guy, your turn.
I didn't
I'm
say I
gonna
was done.
call after Dez as they're leaving the room.
Oh, I'm going to command my bear to...
Wait, Dez, no, don't go. Oh, okay, and then I'm gonna look at the chest and be like, "Don't mind if I do."
You're going to command the
I'm
bear to
gonna
do
check
what?
this chest.
Well, I would have assumed the bad things in there, so I'm going to command the bear to keep fighting the
Keep
bad
attacking.
thing.
All right, yeah. So he kind of comes up to the wall and just kind of like paws at it, then looks to you, Dez, and goes. All right, so you go up to this chest guy, and you are doing what?
I'm gonna pop it open.
You're gonna pop it open. All right, I need you to make.
You dumb dick.
I had to, dude. It's right there. I can't. That's bait as fuck.
Yeah, you could check it though.
Man, checking it is going to take like 6 seconds, bro.
That's
Oh,
hard.
you
That
have
could
to-
be a whole action that I can't open.
Yeah,
in
you have to
time.
wait a whole nother turn to not take damage.
Bro, I just had to move around this bullshit fist for the past 2 fucking turns. So no,
Who do you have to blame for that?
the fist.
You're the one fisting everything.
Wizards of the Coast, big stupid.
What?
All right, so it is not locked, but as you pop it and pull it open, you see this spark of sort of green energy, and then this mist starts to just pour out of that spot around you, and then disperses. What would you like to do? I mean, popped it open now. You can kind of rummage through it real quick if you want to.
Yeah.
All right, so rummaging through it, it seems to be a few supplies. There's like some rations and whatnot in there. As you kind of go deeper into it, there's a few what looks like some wrapped up scrolls of some kind, as well as a hefty bag that has some clinging noises in it, probably gold. And that's all that you find thus far. So now at the end of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm good at this. I think I'm good.
It didn't show up.
Yeah, nothing showed up.
Oh,
You got to
Oh,
click
God, are you
the
kidding
click the
me?
button.
I did. Hold
Have you
on.
tried like?
I'm gonna
Happened to me
screenshot
last
it.
week.
I know it's like because this is too good to like not fucking take.
How
I don't
much
know if
was
it's
it?
27. It's a nat 20.
Okay, I will let you keep
So that's why
that
I'm gonna take it.
just
I
because it
posted- I
will
posted
piss
in
off
chat.
Promi. Anyway, that is one success, so keep that in mind. All right, Senta's turn. He's
One success.
going to move up and look into the room and goes, is everything okay? Is it dead now?
No.
It's not dead, but we got it taken care of if you want to go help the other.
Okay.
Go make sure Promi's all right.
All right. Promi, your turn.
Can I see if the door's unlocked?
You may.
What do we do? Perception?
You...
X to interact.
if you want to try and figure it out without actually touching it, yes, it would be perception. All right, so taking a look, this doesn't have like a lock on it of any sort. It just looks like a door that you would like push open. From here, kind of trying to like look through the slats, you don't notice that there's anything barring it from the other side. So yeah, it's probably unlocked.
I'm gonna open it then.
All right. So swinging it open, on the other side, you see the cathedral, and that is on a whole different map area. So we will get to that in just a second. If you want to, do you walk through?
Probably.
All right. And we are seamlessly going into this
My bad.
this next battle. Then apparently,
Oh shit.
Guess you should have made this all on the same map, idiot.
yeah, I guess so.
Whoa.
Oh no, Shield
See all the
Guardian.
things.
Yep. So as you step in, Promi, you see two other warlocks that, as soon as you open the door, like stand up, like, "Oh, what the fuck!" And you see a giant armored, sort of sentinel-looking thing in the back corner there.
There's no windows on the door, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Anyway, back over here, Andorin.
Do I see any of that? Robbie? Let me open the door.
Yeah, I'd say that you see at least the cultist who is standing in the middle of the altar.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use my action as Divine Sense. I do this. It's one of my 4 for the day.
Okay. You can sense a demonic spirit or a fiend right here behind the wall.
I mean, is that behind total cover, technically?
Oh, does it say that? No location of any that is not behind. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You can't sense anything.
All right, well, he's gone.
Do I hear that?
100%
Probably not.
I mean-
no.
I mean, to be fair, I did that expecting to be able to still see him.
Yeah.
And if I can't see him, then I'm assuming he's gone. Okay. All right, let's move on.
All right, so you leave.
5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. Do I sense anything else?
Nope.
Moving out here. Can I do anything with my bonus action right now that I want to do? I have a health potion, right? Yeah, I kept one for myself. I will, what is it? I'll make sure I have it. Yeah, I have 2 potions of healing. I'm going to take a potion of healing, which is 2d4 plus 4? Or plus 2?
2, I think. That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Somebody in the chat could correct us, or you can go and check
it's
really
2
quick.
D4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 for a healing potion.
All right. 6.
Levix, it's your turn.
39.
I'm gonna come up behind Dez and ready my attack, or both my attacks, when I see the thing come out of the wall.
Okay. I believe that you can ready 1 attack action.
Okay.
Also, I said it's gone.
They don't believe you.
To be fair, I've
Dez.
never seen it move through the wall either,
It's your
right?
turn.
Yes, you have.
I wasn't facing that way when it
It's
came
been
out of nowhere.
assaulting me and Guy. Well, just me.
I would say that you saw it go in and out, but I don't know that you would know whether or not you could, like, your divine sense works like that. I'll leave that up to you if you think so. Dez, it's your turn. What are you doing?
You're muted.
She takes a step back and readies an attack as well.
Okay. What's this thing's movement? 30 feet.
Cool.
And you know what? You thought that it was gone and you're not facing that direction. This thing would have advantage on its attack.
Bring it.
Did it come out through the hallway or through my brown bear?
Through the hallway. Can you guys
nice.
can you guys see
Nat one.
that? Can you
Nat
see
one.
that? Can you guys see that?
Oh.
Nat 1, and what's the other one?
A 19.
Can you see that?
All right. Well, you know what? You're still taking 4d6 plus 3 damage.
Does it get
That's
sneak
with
attack?
That's with it canceled?
Yes, because if this thing has advantage, it does extra damage.
Okay, that's fine then.
Wait, does this... You automatically cancel all crits?
On myself, yeah.
What?
Yeah, adamantine
Bruh.
armor.
Bruh.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
It's an actual item?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I commissioned it.
Pretty fucking
Another
awesome,
reason
man.
I'm a tank.
You
I'm gonna keep
take 17 points of psychic damage as this thing walks up behind you and just reaches its shadowy claw into your head and squeezes your brain.
Ah!
Or
I found it.
yeah, exactly.
It crushes it like a pea.
So you
Literally.
guys hear Andrin shriek out in pain. Drea, it's your turn. No, wait, hold on, because it took Promi off the order. So let me really quick pop over to the cathedral, put him back on the turn order.
What was his initiative?
23.
Oh, yeah.
And now that we're up here, I'm going to put these warlocks and the shield guardian into the initiative as well.
Is the shield guardian the same thing as the horn demon thing?
No, this actually doesn't look like it's animated armor. This actually looks more like a statue, like it's carved from stone.
So you wouldn't even know it's like a opposition or.
All right.
me.
so warlocks. That's 10 plus 1, so 11. Shield Guardian is a 5 plus whatever theirs is. A -1, so 4. And then the mysterious thing that you can't see. What?
What?
Is
Oh, you didn't tell me to
6.
turn the stream off, so that's on you.
You asshole.
I had
Is
forgotten
9.
to actually cheat and look at the stream until you said that, so thank you.
All right, so descending order. Dez technically already went. Shadow Demon went. Prami, it's your turn. You step in and you see these 2 warlocks and this shield guardian. Well, this giant. I guess to you it wouldn't even necessarily look. It would just look like a statue off in the back. So you're not even necessarily sure that it's something you should be concerned about.
Okay.
You just see-
Which way did the door open? Did it open into this room?
Yes, it opened in.
Is there anything in my general vicinity, like a chair or anything like that?
Are you looking for something to take cover behind?
I'm looking for something that I could physically move.
Probably not. These are giant pillars, though, that you could hide behind.
Yeah. Feel yeah. They've so these guys have definitely seen me.
Oh, yeah, they've definitely seen you.
Well, I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Are you staying in here?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So yeah,
What?
Drea, you see as Prami steps in, and then
And then I'm gonna hide behind the pillar.
all right.
They saw you.
I'd
And
say
I'm gonna
that
be
you,
like-
you can still do an action if you want, like, unless you were gonna try and talk to them.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go behind the pillar and I'm gonna say, I mean you no harm, but my friends sure do.
If you mean us no harm, what are you here for then?
I'm here to join.
All right, we'll get back to that in a minute. Drea. What? You just saw Prami step in there and then close the door. And you also heard Andrin screaming behind you.
Right. Okay. My brown bear definitely heard Andrin screaming, so my brown bear attack, run over and find the guy and try to attack him.
He can, yep. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh shit! Woefully unprepared for this.
Yeah.
I want a bear.
Multi-attack.
You also heard Prami yell again, I'm here to join you. Once again, betraying the party.
How thick is that door?
We'll get to that in a second. So bite attack for 16, claw attack for 11.
16 hits.
Damn.
1d8 plus 4. Piercing damage.
Wait. Oh.
So yeah, your bear swipes at this thing, or bites at it, whatever it was. Doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to it though.
That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, make a perception check, Drea.
Me or the
Yeah,
bear?
no, you, to see if you actually heard what Prami said or not.
Oh, right.
No,
I have a.
the door just shut.
Okay, well, I'm going to take 5 feet to there. I'm going to open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern, targeting those 2 dumb fucks in the back.
Yep. What's the range on Hypnotic Pattern?
It's a lot.
120 feet.
120
Yeah, 120 feet and then a 30-foot cube. So, I don't know, just another cube like right here or something. Somewhere so it hits both of them.
Yep. And they are going to use precognitive insight to gain advantage on that saving throw.
They can't because they say so.
So the first one, it's wisdom.
Wisdom 16.
Yep. So the first guy up on the altar fails.
Good.
And the second guy makes it.
Makes it.
Yep.
Okay.
So, whoops. So
guy on the altar.
that guy is hypnotized with a heart.
Okay. Put me back on the other.
Did you want to be in the cathedral or no?
I do not want to be in the cathedral.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take
Wouldn't
another...
it hit the shield guardian too?
No, I already checked. It's 35 between the furthest ones.
All right.
Just gonna go ahead and take a step back to right here,
Mm-hmm.
and bonus action. Command my bear. Say, Barry, if that thing leaves again, come back up here and protect me.
Okay. Guy, you still looking through?
Yeah. Do I have a feeling there's anything else in there?
Yeah, there's still more stuff in here. You can keep going deeper if you want.
What a fucking dick.
Deeper in the chest, or are you talking
Yeah.
about deeper, like,
No,
just
yeah,
in
yeah.
the room in general?
Into the chest. That was just at like a quick cursory glance. Remember, each round is only 6 seconds, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So with this turn, you're able to sort of pull everything out of it that you think is useful. So that is a total of. You don't have time to look through it, but bag of gold. 3 scrolls, and you find a amulet as well. And I'd say that fishing out the rest of the stuff, specifically the amulet, which is buried down deep into the bottom, takes up the rest of your turn. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, and then I'm also going to
Movement
disengage
too?
this fist.
He takes the full 6 seconds to.
Or,
Yeah.
I'll hold on to the
You're
fist
gonna.
for now, then.
Oh, hold on to it. Okay.
No, I'll hold on to it. At first I was like, it's not going to do me any good, but...
Yep. Make your
comes up
make
on
your
me,
con
grab
save.
him. Okay. Con save.
That is a failure.
I am going to do... I'm going to bend luck.
Have you not used it so far today that you're aware of?
Bend luck?
Yeah.
I get that based off sorcery points at 6. And it deducts 2.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll go and drop in here. I roll a d4.
Okay, well, you still fail even if you roll a 4.
Oh, fuck.
Ha, dumb duck.
So that's 1 fail, 1
Alright.
success. Keep that in mind. Senta's turn, who's going to turn around and see this and take 1 step forward here and throw a produce flame at it. That hits for 2d8. 8 damage. Make sure it's not. It is. So it only does 4 damage.
Ugh. It's magic.
It is. But it's resistant to fire. Cult's turn. Whoop. So Promi, one of them is currently stunned. And as you're like communicating with them, one of them sort of stops talking to you for some reason. This
Rude.
guy. 20, 30. Make a perception check, Promi. All right, so yeah, you hear him coming, so he doesn't get advantage against you. But Eldritch Blast.
Can I show my hands?
What's that?
Can I show my hands if I hear him coming?
Yeah, sure.
So I'll do that.
All right, well, you do still get hit by the first Eldritch Blast that he throws at you,
Okay.
which
What was
is 9 damage.
But you didn't tell me what do you roll?
A 21.
Nope, too low.
Oh, too low is it? What's your AC at, tough guy?
31.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's a really good ace.
So yeah.
Wait a minute.
The first throw of Eldritch Blast slams against you, throwing you against the wall. You still have your hands up?
Yeah. You said I took 9?
Yep, 9 damage. And he sneers at you and goes, "We aren't taking any new members." And hits you with another blast. 21.
Nope, no good.
That's
My
only
AC is-
that's only 1 damage though. Sad face. And is hypnotic pattern? It's just a certain amount of time, or until someone hits them out of it, right?
The spell ends for an afflicted creature if it takes any damage, or someone uses an action to shake the creature from its stupor.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So that's that. Huh.
What the fuck is that?
Well, hell.
Was that in my hypnotic pattern effect?
Fuck.
No, because it would have been too far down.
All right, fine.
And Promi, you're gonna get hit with a magic missile.
Can I see that thing from where I'm standing? I'm like on the other side of the door and the wall.
I don't know that you would be actively looking through there.
I mean, I just kind of like shot a hypnotic pattern that I'm like hiding on the other side of the wall.
And then
so
you
it
hit
can't
back,
me.
so I'd say no.
Okay, that's fine.
Promi, you take
wanna know what I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of force damage.
Oh.
As you suddenly get hit by a magic missile, and as you turn around and look the other way, you see this skull floating through the air with red glowing eyes and green flame trailing off of it.
That's impressive.
And back to Andrin's turn.
All right. I'm going to move here
Okay.
and long sword attack
All
with
right.
advantage. Correct.
Correct.
Get him, Barry.
17.
That's showing up. Why is
17
going
hits.
on?
Oh, is it not showing up?
Didn't for me.
No, it didn't for me either, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I would have said something much higher if I was lying.
Oh, say 19 then.
Yes, 19. The 7 looks like a yeah.
17
okay,
hits.
that hits. And I can't. Can I tell how it's looking?
Not really, because it's just like this smoky apparition of a demon. So no, you can't.
Looking pretty hazy. All right, I'm gonna put second level then. What's it fucking called? Divine Smite into it.
Okay.
So I will do this damage first, which is 10 slashing, and this is a magical sword. I don't know if that matters. And
I thought it was a
then
silvered sword.
I have a +1
Okay.
from it, I believe. Looking at the longsword, magic bonus +1. Yes.
All right. So you dealt 10 damage.
And then then I'm doing the 2d8. I believe is what it is. Yes, 2d8 on top of that. Wait, no. I did it at second level, so it is. I did say second level.
It'd be 3d8, right?
3d8, yes, I believe. First plus 1d8 for each. Yes, so 3d8. That is radiant damage, so 15 radiant damage to it as well.
Mm-hmm. So that's actually, as you pump the Divine Smite into it, your sword cuts through it, and you watch as the sort of smoky, incorporeal form of it seems to... It looks like it's starting to burn away as you cut through it, and then as the Divine Smite comes down, and there's this explosion of radiant energy, it scatters the shadow in the body of this thing, and it takes a second for it to sort of re-emerge, and as it does, you hear this awful scream coming from it. The radiant damage seems to have done more damage.
And it's completely gone.
It's still there.
You sure?
Yes.
How is that even possible?
Jesus Christ. All right.
You think for a moment, haha, I got it, and then it forms back up again.
All right. And then I have a bonus action. I'm gonna take my other healing potion, I guess. This is where we're at now. So 2d4 plus 2.
All right, so then if that's the end of your turn, Levix, you're up. You hear combat out in the hall.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll attack it twice.
Barry licks you as you walk by him.
You do get advantage. That hits.
Nice.
That also hits. And that's all you needed. So as Levix comes out with his warhammer and swings down through it, it once again disperses the shadowy energy, and this time you hear the scream slowly fade away as the smoke just drifts up and then vanishes.
Dre yells, "Is it dead yet?
It's dead now. And
We
then
got more in the next
rest
room.
of
We're
my
already
movement.
engaged."
I believe so. Where's everyone? Where's Promi?
Up at the front. We're still fighting.
Where's Guy?
Meanwhile,
Who cares?
back in the cathedral.
I'm going to get snacks.
You suddenly hear, Promi, this loud sound of what it sounds like two giant stone pillars, one after the other, just impacting the ground. And as you turn and sort of peek out around the pillar, you see that huge statue that you had seen before slowly moving in your direction. 25, 30. What can it do?
That thing's not even 30? Fuck.
And this thing just walks
How
right
far
up to
can that
you.
fucking thing walk?
Yeah, wait.
It used its movement and its
Oh,
action as
dash.
movement. So yeah,
Dash.
it dashed.
Do I see that, or do I hear that
yes,
thing?
you would hear that. And as you turn around and look, you see this monstrous golem-sized guardian just starts walking at first and then just breaks into a run towards where you think Promi is. And you also now see the floating skull as well.
Guys, we got issues up here. Need reinforcements ASAP.
Back to Dez's turn.
Was this thing ever coming out or what?
Oh.
Anyone?
It's dead.
You,
dead.
yeah,
No, you
Dez, you
heard it
would, you
die.
would have heard Andrin, scream out in the hallway, and yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. How many times can I use cunning action?
You can use it as many times as you need to, as far as I'm aware. So you can
Well, once
technically-
per turn.
Oh, is it only once per turn?
I mean, you can only have one bonus action per turn.
But
Pretty
you,
sure rogues can just do whatever they want, right?
yes, they can.
I'm
Oh,
running
all
into
right, yeah. So yeah, technically you can only use cunning action once to get another movement, but you can still then use your movement to dash or your action to dash as well. So you can get
Oh.
3 dashes.
Okay.
So all right, let me grab you here, and
You should give him boost of haste.
ha. So as you run through the door, Dez, you turn and look immediately to your left, and there's this giant, like 12-foot tall golem statue just bearing down on Promi.
Do I see Promi through the legs?
Yes.
Bad guy?
What does it look like?
22.
That
avoidance.
hits.
Me stab now? Yes.
19 damage.
19 damage, huh?
Did that show up on your screen? Because it showed up on my screen.
Yes.
It did. I was just checking to see if he has any vulnerabilities or resistances. Okay.
He has resistance to bullshit.
End of your turn, Promi? Or Dez?
Yeah, I don't think I should do anything else.
All right, Promi, it's your turn.
it's if I move away from this guy to seek an opportunity attack,
You
or
don't
does he
know.
auto react?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't I know from like the rules of the game?
You don't know you're in the
Your
game. You're not
character
Deadpool.
Promi has no idea what this thing's going to do. It just ran up on you.
You don't know that. Character Promi's like Deadpool. All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
And that's not true.
charming.
People like Deadpool.
Yeah, he's not charming. Or
Oh,
Ryan
And
Reynolds.
Promi doesn't like chimichangas.
Yeah.
All right, so because you have somebody threatening your space, it is at disadvantage. So the 12 still hits.
yeah.
An AC of 10.
10.
All right.
I'm gonna hit the same guy with another one.
Uh huh.
Those hit. 8.
What was your? Sorry, what was the second one? It didn't show up.
22 and 20 are the two numbers.
Yep. So 8.
Why is it doing that?
Yeah, why?
I
was
have
just gonna
no
say.
idea.
Robbie, fix roll 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get right on that.
And then bonus
Have hard
action.
slap.
Yeah.
Bonus
Fix
action.
that.
I'm gonna drink one of my other potions. Had 2 left.
Okay. End of your turn.
God, you guys are just drinking 50 gold left and right.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Plus 8.
All right, Drea, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, so I'm just quickly looking in the room. What does Flame Skull look like?
It is a human-sized skull. It has glowing red eyes, and there's just green flames all around it.
Oh, it's Bob the Skull. Gotcha.
Oh my god, is that thing that we fought in...
Drea wouldn't know that, so no.
Drea wouldn't know that, but Chris would know that, and we were terrified of that thing.
Yep. And there's a certain way to kill it, and I don't know if Andrin knows.
I don't... Chris doesn't know it.
I know it.
Okay, so the cultists and casters are humans, right?
Correct.
Or humanoids, rather.
Yep.
Okay. But obviously the other two things aren't.
That's the real question right there. Size of a human
Well,
skull
first
or
things
skull size
first.
of an entire human?
It's a skull the size of an entire human, just in case
Fuck
that
that
wasn't
noise.
clear.
40.
Yeah, not a human skull, but a human.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna command Barry to run and dash into the room and get next to that skull.
All right, so 15.
And if I can I have the bear run?
He can
over
get
to
to there or there.
That's with the both dashes.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, just leave him right there then.
Okay.
Then for my turn. No, that's silly. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Trey is going to look into the room and reach into her little bag of tricks, and pull out a fluff,
Oh, Jesus.
and throw another fluff 20 feet into the room.
Oh, my
Another bear!
God. Where were you throwing this
Dual
one?
bears.
I can't.
Barry, and what's the
door,
other
so-
one there?
No, no, right next to it,
Sir
right
Barrington.
Another bear suddenly appears.
That's the,
If you don't make your DM regret the magical items you give you, are you using them right?
there. I mean, I had to buy this, so.
Still.
And that one's name is our Bartholomew. And I say, good job, team. Keep going. There's a couple bears in there. And a really mean-looking skull. Go. Done.
All right, hold on. I'm changing their names because you can only command one per turn.
That's right.
The other one's just going to be Bart.
Bart.
Bartholomew.
Bart Bear.
Bart Bear.
All right, Guy, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
is there a way for me to investigate on my way out?
Oh my god.
Investigate
Like-
what?
Well, because there's like these little drums of whatever the fuck, right?
If you would like to go up to them and investigate them, you can.
Is that my turn again?
We're in combat.
That would be your turn, yes, because you would have to open them to look inside.
I mean,
Make a decision. What are you doing, Guy? What are you doing?
What is Guy doing?
We already know what guys do.
What is Guy doing?
He's gonna flip a coin 'cause he's faced with a hard decision.
Actually, that's
It's not even a
very
hard
good
decision.
thing
He's
to
just
do.
All right,
a
from now
decision.
on, in combat, flipping a coin is your bonus action.
I mean, okay, that's actually still not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go check these things on these barrels.
All right, make an investigation check.
You're looking at the barrels? Oh my god.
They could have something in them.
You could be looking at bear holes.
Investigations, is that what you said?
Yep.
Just so Guy knows, Guy has heard the shrieks and screams from the hallway. He knows fighting is still going on.
I'm
Yeah, this
weighing
is
the
the
pros
most
and
common
cons.
thing to do.
Shh, Guy, make an investigation check.
I did.
Well, tell me
God
what it
damn
is
it.
since it's not popping up.
17.
All right, yes, you find a barrel full of potatoes, rice, and water. That's the end of your turn. Make a Constitution save.
All right, I want to scoop those up. And
It's an
I'm
entire
going to-
barrel. You don't just scoop those up.
You scoop some potatoes in.
Fine, you have a
I
handful
need
of
some
potatoes.
rations, dude. Shit's for free.
All right, that is a success. You have 2 successes and 1 failure.
All right, and I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go to here.
No, you're not. That took your turn
My
to
movement.
investigate.
My movement, though,
No,
right?
you took. Screw. It's still.
I thought it was.
It's
I can
still.
do my movement, then what's left.
If you're going to attack, because attack is a split second, you don't get to stop, search 3 barrels, then use the rest of your movement.
Fine.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Senta comes up to this side of the door and goes, Drea, what's going on in there? You sounded panicked.
It's really bad in there. There's lots of bad things. There's a cultist up front. Don't touch him. He's stunned. But there's a couple bears, a skull, and a big thing.
Okay, he's going to look inside, and he's going to use Frostbite on the golem since he'd be able to see him from here. Yeah, that's a hit. And 2d6, 8. And it will be the Warlock's turn now. Alright, so this Warlock looking back at his buddy goes, what the fuck is he doing? And throws an Eldritch Blast at him with advantage. That hits.
He's hitting his buddy.
He is, and fucking 10 damage, Jesus.
Alright.
And
That'll wake you up.
Yep. He comes, and as he comes to, he goes, we're not taking it. What the? Bears!
Bears! Son of a bears!
So the Warlock that just threw his first attack is going to turn back around towards Promi and throw his second Eldritch Blast at him. That's going to miss. And then he's going to move back here. And this Warlock is going to descend the stairs. Move over here. And he's going to throw 2 Eldritch Blasts at Bart.
Not Bart. So young.
14 to Bart's AC.
It's an 11.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Bart's AC.
They both hit then.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's 11.
He takes
Stop it.
13 damage.
He's got 34 HP.
Yep. Yeah, I put their HP on him. And then he's going to move behind the pillar here for cover. Now it is the Flame Skull's turn. Oof. All right, I was gonna save this one till there were more people in here, but 2 fucking bears. He is going to fireball.
Self-destruct.
So if he puts it here, actually no, he'll put it right on Dez, I think.
Hooray, I'm going to die.
Put it on Dez. No, that still hits Flame Skull. You know what? Fuck it. This would also, if we go back here really quick, because it moves, or like Napalm, it spreads around corners. Dez is about there, I think. So that would also be Senta and Drea. So, Senta, Drea, Promi, Dez, both the bears. and the Shield Guardian and the Flame Skull all need to make dexterity saving throws. So
Just
make your
nuke everything.
yeah.
23, baby.
Oh boy.
The bears did better than I did.
They're bears. They're better than you.
So let's see. Drea's 14, Promia's 10, Dez is 23. Drea, all right. We'll
Can I,
start with.
Fair game.
Can I use Dark One's Own Luck?
You can use this feature. Add a D10 to your roll. Yes, you can. Yep, sure can. So roll a D10.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
All right,
Wow.
All right, so the skull
Fucking hype.
made it. The Shield Guardian made it.
Bullshit.
Well, what the fuck?
And Senta
Feels it.
turns back into a cat.
fails it. Yep.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Funny how that works.
So Senta was the only one who failed.
Oh, good. Really?
Yeah.
If I passed it?
Yep, it was 14 is what you needed, actually.
Thank God.
All right, so that is 8d6.
Ugh.
Let's see, there's 6, 7, 8. Ugh. All right, so let's see here. 3,
Roll a bunch of ones.
6, 10, 15, 19, 25, 31 damage. So everybody else takes 15. Senta takes 31. Dez, do you have evasion yet? Because I think at this level you should have the ability to where if it's a dex saving throw and you succeed, you take no damage, doesn't it? Double check that.
Might use a reaction. I'm not
Arcane
sure.
dodge? Yeah.
He should have that reaction still.
Oh,
Maybe he
yeah,
doesn't
I'm
want to
just-
use it.
No,
just saying.
maybe.
I don't think I have it yet.
You should. You do.
Somebody double check that for him, please.
I'm looking right now.
I mean, if you didn't type it in,
No, Dre,
Level are
I'll
we?
put your thing on there for you. I'll do the 15
Level
damage.
7 is evasion.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
level 6.
Fair enough.
oh shit, really?
Yeah, he has uncanny dodge, which is the damage reducing.
Yep,
one.
is different. Yep.
So I have access to something before this does. Wow. Interesting.
Oh, I have to do the bears, don't I?
What the fuck?
I mean, I would do the bears, but you don't give me control of them.
Nope, I sure don't.
Pretty rude, IMO.
Oh, actually, Flame Skull is immune. Look at that.
I figured.
Shield Guardian
Is it
is not
because
immune,
it's on
so-
fire?
Oh, yeah, Shield Mash doesn't help you against Fireball, idiot.
What?
Is that how that works?
Yeah, it does.
It's the... Oh, is that the one?
Shield Mastery basically gives him Rogue's Evasion.
Oh, okay.
I can't add my shield bonus to the save, but if I save, I can take no damage.
Yep. All right, so Andoran, it is now your turn.
I feel like a lot's happened. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What the hell is that? Is everyone in there?
Yeah, you see Senta's like sitting here like patting flames out on himself.
Is everyone else in there?
Yeah, there's bad things going on.
Can I see
Excuse me,
anything from
Robbie,
this
don't
angle?
touch my HP.
Can I see anything from this angle? I don't know. Like,
I'm
I'm assuming Dez is right here. And the
No,
golem.
because the doors open outward, so you would not be able to necessarily see anything from there.
All right. I can't see anybody inside.
Did you take your damage, Drea?
I sure did,
Then why are you still at 36?
because I had 24 temporary hit points.
How did you have 24 temporary hit points?
Because I had 6 temporary hit points from the first combat, 6 temporary hit points from the second combat part
Wow.
1, 9 temporary hit points from second combat part 2, and 3 temporary hit points from this combat.
Okay.
They don't snap.
My gentle soul temporary hit points do stack.
Your Gentle Soul temporary hit points do stack with one another, but they do still follow the rules of temporary hit points. So anything that you had accrued from the first combat wouldn't have carried over into the second combat.
It hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
Also, if you use your reaction thing, since those are a separate source of temporary hit points, you don't get to add those onto your gentle soul. You can choose to
What reaction
keep
thing?
your mantle of inspiration.
I never target that with myself.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Show me gentle
All right.
soul really quick, just one more time. Let me just double check. You haven't taken any damage?
I sure haven't. Every time that shadow demons hit me or tried to hit me, it's rolled the 14.
Ah, asshole. Okie dokie. Right, so Andrin, you move, what was that, 5, 10, 15, 20?
That was my 25.
25. All right, did you want to dash?
Drea just low key being broken over here quietly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing damage, all right?
I'm not pointing it out. I'm not gonna say
Not doing damage. Remember that.
I was just trying to see if I could see, so I can't even see somebody inside the door like Des or anybody.
No. Not from there.
So here I can currently see 3 people, correct?
From
Yes,
where
I
you
got
are, you see Senta, Drea, and Levix.
But I can see, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna dash.
we'll be retooling that because I know it was lower before that, and early on you're like, it doesn't do anything. It's 1 HP a turn.
I mean, it was 1 HP. That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
The proficiency bonus thing is OP.
15.
All right, yep. Hold on, me grab you here real quick. Copy. You're at 6 initiative.
6.17.
Oh, you're only at 6 now.
I worked hard for that 0.17. And I have 10 feet of movement left.
Okay.
So then 5. Fuck, everyone's pretty fucked up in here. Let's go here. 10. So that's my that's my action and movement. And do this. What is it? It's an action. That's a bonus action. Fuck, I can't touch anybody.
Drea, add to your gentle soul that it caps at twice your bard level.
twice bard level?
Yep.
Okay. 12. That's fine.
Oh, it's 60 feet. So I don't have to see. Fuck. Sure, what is that? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I would be able to get in this room.
Yeah, you only. Well, I mean, at this point, you only have your bonus action, though, right?
I know. I'm deciding between Sanctuary or Shield of Faith or just holding it because I don't know what other fuck we have to deal with. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Prami.
All right, Prami, you have Sanctuary on you.
What's that? +4 or some shit?
Nope. They have
Nope.
to make a Wisdom save
When
before they
something
can
hits you,
attack.
yeah, or it hits something else.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Levix, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see Dez?
From there, I will say that you could probably see. Yeah, Des and Andrin.
Okay. I'm going to use the Warhammer Vitality's aura as my action, and as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Dez for 2d6, I think.
Okay.
Dope.
Now remember that is a concentration, so if you get hit, we have to roll to see if you can maintain it.
Okay.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your 2d6. Did you want to enter the room at all?
No. Since I'm using my action, I'm not going to dash in.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Just roll 2d6, man.
Why is that plus?
Oh, okay. There you go.
So
So,
It's
so it would just
a
be
5.
it would just be the 5, yeah.
I have that fucked up.
Well, it's because it's somehow an attack. So, but yeah. So
Attack
Des,
healing is the best
you
kind of
yeah, you're healed for 5 HP.
Okay, cool.
Shield Guardian's turn.
It's going to shield Prami.
It is going to attack Prami with 2 fist attacks.
Wisdom save.
Fist
yeah.
me, baby.
So 2 wisdom saves.
Sorry,
see if they
what?
go through. What does it have to beat with it?
14.
Well, one's a 20 and one's a 4. So 1 hits Prami.
Hang on.
Nope, that one misses Promi. And the other one will target Andoran. Fuck. Nope, that's a miss.
Question.
Yep.
Never mind. We'll just leave this.
What's he gonna do? And he's actually going to move away. 5, 10, 15.
The Shield Guardian?
25, 30. Yep. So Promi, Andoran, and Dez may all make opportunity attacks if they'd like to.
Bullshit.
So stab it?
Andoran. Yep. Andoran misses. Dez hits it.
Because we don't have advantage on these, correct?
Correct.
Neither way would it matter. I got 14 twice. Fucking
I
hack.
just hit that motherfucker.
Poke, poke.
Good. 4 damage. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Dez, it is your turn.
Do I see this guy?
Make a perception check, because where you are, no. You were out here, I think, when he tried to attack Promi, so we'll see if you had saw where he had went. No, you don't know he's over there.
Okay, fine. I don't see that one, do I?
Nope.
Because they're hiding behind pillars.
Yep. Yeah, you basically just ran in and started attacking the Shield Guardian.
30. How far can you go up, Andoran?
25. I'm short. More
So
legs.
You can make it here, and I can make it there.
That's a hole.
This is a hole.
Pretty sure it's a
It's
hole.
a hole?
Yeah, so from what you can see right there is there's a small ledge, maybe 6 inches, and there seems to be a bridge going across it up to the stairs that lead up onto the altar. You can't see down into it, but I'd say from where you are, you can definitely tell that over that like ledge there is. You're not sure what.
But it's a hole.
It's a hole.
hole.
Promi,
What?
knock that thing into the hole.
What hole?
In the ground.
That one.
The
This
big
is a
one.
hole?
What are you doing, Des?
Hole.
Get off of World of Warcraft.
22 to hit the flaming skull.
That hits.
This is a pew, yes?
9
Yes.
with
So,
9, so 18 damage against the flaming skull.
Pew, pew.
So 9
Damn it,
damage
it's a
against the
Q.
flaming skull.
pew, pew, pew,
End of your turn, Des.
pew.
Offhand attack.
Me.
Yeah, tell me what you roll because it doesn't always pop up.
No, I walked away.
Oh, he just walked away.
Ooh.
Oh, you moved away. Oh, well, in that
Yeah.
case, it is going to.
Disengage.
Okay. Promi, it's your turn.
Don't screw this
You're
up.
not looking too good, Promi.
Probably doesn't give a fuck.
Blast. Come on, hit this.
Probably wants to betray us again.
It was clearly a ploy.
Was it?
Was it?
Andrew wasn't here. Andrew doesn't know what's going on.
Nobody knows. They tried to
5,
betray us.
10, 15, 20.
Okay. Just get further away. I guess that works.
Wait, let me get behind it, and I'll crouch down.
Shut up. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Shield Guardian.
All right, go ahead and roll it. That hits. 14
A
damage.
lot of force damage.
I'm gonna push him.
He falls into the hole.
So bye-bye.
What a dumb dick.
We're gonna fight him later.
Yeah,
Um,
that's future our problem.
But
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay.
And as I do, I'm going to lightly say, Mr. Chance.
All right, roll damage.
7. Push him away.
All
And
right.
I think I had 10 movement left, so 5, 10.
All right. Dre, it's your
And then-
turn.
I'm a bonus action and drink
Oh.
another potion.
How many fucking potions do you got?
I started with 4. Now I have
Yeah.
1.
So glad I bought all of those and just gave them to everyone that apparently had like 6.
Oh, that was 1d4. I need another one.
Yeah. Drea, what are you doing?
I don't think you gave me any, you dick.
I gave one to everyone. I said I gave one to everyone, and they said they passed them
I
out.
thought it was 2 to everyone.
He did not buy that many. He bought you.
Okay, it
he
is
bought
one.
6 potions and gave 1 to everybody, and then kept 2 for himself.
Correct.
'Cause I know I bought some, so I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah.
Drea, what are you doing?
Give me back my other map real quick. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay. Sorry, NPC. Alright, sorry, take me into the other room real quick. This is technical.
Wait, no, back. You gotta.
No. We're going back, but not yet.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this right now.
What's he doing?
That's not assuring.
Reality can be whatever he wants it to be.
He's just gonna.
Reality
uninstall
for me
this
is never disappointing.
one. Oh.
Your home, I presume.
We're just throwing out fucking.
There.
Yeah,
you
we
want
are.
quotes now?
What about it?
That's fine.
Okay.
This is breaking my sense of immersion. This is horrible. Where's Guy? You know?
Who?
He is still back in the other room.
Yeah,
Well, he's not on this map. I'm out of the game, guys. I don't.
Drea, what are you doing?
5, 10, 15. I can see Promi, right? Yeah, I can.
Yes.
Oh my god, Des, you piece of shit.
What?
I can't
You're behind a
see
pillar.
You.
Wait, isn't there a mirror right here? There's totally a mirror on this wall. Right?
Oh, yeah, it's a mirror, right?
There's
She would
definitely
have saw
not.
me when she walked in. She would have been like right there.
Okay, well. Can I see Des?
You can, but you can't see Promi.
But don't worry about it. I ruined your plan. Go with it as you were going to plan it out. Don't
If
worry
you
about
move out to here, you can see both of them.
Oh, okay.
What about right here? What about right here?
Convenient.
Nah, sorry, you're fucked, Des.
it. Nope, that's fine.
Jump on
I
the
can
back
see
of your bear.
Senta then, right?
Yeah. I'd say you can see
What?
Santa from there.
And can I see Promi?
No, not from there.
That's where you can see Des from.
Yeah, this is where you can see Des.
Oh,
from.
right, okay. Fucking hell. Oh my god, you guys are the worst.
Note to self: use more pillars.
Yeah, pillars are the fucking bane of
Who knew? Who knew to nerf Dre? All you had to do was add layers.
Line of sight.
Oh my god. Well, so there has to be a way.
Yeah,
Right there.
Move on
Right here,
further.
right? Right?
No,
Not from here?
no,
Promise.
I mean, from
Oh no, he's a
that
human.
point.
nope,
I am a human.
Not
stats
right
now.
there?
nope. If you
Does
move over
Drea-
here,
The question is, does Drea care about Promi more or Des more?
This is.
Cares about Desmore.
That's right. Girls' night.
So-
out.
Girls'
Right.
night.
I can see Des, yes?
I will give you Des from there. Yes.
Okay. She is going to take on a mantle of a heavenly bear glowing a luminous figure with a scorpion tail. And how many do I get? I get charisma, so 5 people. So we'll get Ander and Des, Senta, Levix, and Bartholomew Bear.
And they
Everyone
get
gets
how many?
8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And you can use your reaction to move. Andrew can't because he already used his reaction.
That's true. It hasn't been my turn again yet. Yeah.
Des also. Wait, did you give Des temporary hit points?
Yes.
Yeah, but I can't move
Oh, but
because
you-
I used disengage. That was bonus.
That's
That's
a bonus
not your.
action.
No,
You
that's-
can
that's
use-
not your.
you have a
bonus, that's your
reaction if
bonus.
you
You
wanna
still
move.
have your reaction because your turn had passed. So yeah. Bartholomew or Bart Bear is going to move behind this skull to give advantage.
Okay.
baby bear.
Senta, you know what? Senta will also move in was that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get over here towards Promi.
Okay, and I assume everyone's done moving. Everyone gets their temporary hit points. That's a bonus action. I used... How much movement did I use? Did I use
To get to there, that would have been
10 or 15?
10.
10? Okay.
Hey, Robbie.
Yep.
Did the Shielded Guardian die?
You have no idea.
Would my just like being of Dark One's blessing know it died and give me temporary HP?
You didn't get temporary HP, so take that as you will.
Okay.
That means it totally died, and your Dark One hates you.
Probably.
True.
That checks out.
Drea, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes.
I'm going to roll your brown bear attacks while you're figuring this out.
Thank you.
All right, brown bear. Let's see. It gets 2 attacks, a bite and a claw. Both of those hit. So 2d6 and a d8. These brown bears actually do pretty decent damage, all things considered. I mean, not when I roll shitty, but
I mean, they are number 8s on my thing.
Yeah. Who knew they were the hard counter to Flame Skulls?
so 10 damage since they're not magical attacks. And then the second one, 1 hit, which is his bite. Ugh. Second one, not so good. But yep, they sit there and try to rend asunder the flaming skull.
Good. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on that cultist that I can see.
Yep.
I'm going to say, hey! Guess you're going to have a nice fall with your shield guardian, because I don't see that anymore. I have to assume that it's falling through the hole from the loud noise it made.
Shut up!
Okay,
he
bye.
just screams.
And I'm going to take move as far back and then out of line of sight into the door. So
As far back as you possibly can?
well,
or just
put me-
back to where you were?
No, not back to where I was, because I'm gonna. And now that I know the fireball's a thing, I'm gonna move back farther.
Okay. We'll say that you're far enough away. You would have to be 20 feet outside of the door then.
Okay, that's good.
So,
and then not in range of the door, so 1 square away.
Yep.
So and I have direct line. Okay.
All right.
I'm done.
Guy, what are you doing?
Guy's just gonna walk out and leave. I got my shit.
I got the potatoes. I can go.
Yeah. At this point, Guy, you
I
have
got
now
Bill
also,
Murray.
you have now also heard a ground rattling explosion.
Yeah, I'm going. I get it. Thanks. I'm gonna get rid of the fist.
Oh, did they succeed on my mockery, or did they fail it?
He failed.
5,
Oh,
10,
good.
20, 25, 30. I'm assuming I can't move through the fucking little fire thing here.
Correct.
You cannot.
Scamper. Just scamper.
Cool. How high up is this shit?
You ain't making it over that.
God
It's
damn.
5 feet at least.
Alright, well then I'm gonna burn an action to 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
Okay.
Okay, actually,
Drea would be in here somewhere. She would have went, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
so
would be
if I can
way
go
back
here. Wait, okay. Can I go here? And then can I use my teleport to go through the wall 5 feet?
Just on the other side of the wall?
5 feet?
Yeah. Wait, show me your... Well, let me just check the cloak again here real quick.
Isn't it like once per long rest?
No. It used to be, but
Because
then
on
we
your
adjusted
on
to-
your turn you used your movement, and you can use an action. Wait, no. When the cloak is out,
It's
you
a bonus
use your
action.
move to teleport your speed. So because you've moved, you cannot use teleport.
I thought it was bonus action.
Bonus action is to go invisible and to call the cloak out, but to it's a bonus action to deploy the cloak, but to actually use it, you have to use an action to go invisible or use your move to teleport. So you basically get movement or teleport. You don't get both.
I would say, well, I didn't.
When the
Okay.
cloak is out, you can use your move to teleport your speed. Yep.
Tits. Okay, well then I go here.
And then all
I
done.
wave.
All right.
Yep.
Senta's turn. Senta goes, Prami, are you okay? Do you need any healing?
What do you think?
You're breathing.
I'm bleeding.
I don't know that I can entirely take care of that, but he'll use level 1 cure wounds on you. Cocked. Same thing, except not cocked. So that is 9 points of healing. And then he will step back here and take cover. Warlock's turns. This one's gonna step out and double blast Bart.
No. I mean, I don't know this is happening,
One
but
of those hits
Drea feels the disturbance in the bear force.
for 1 fucking damage. Step back in.
He's got temp HP.
Oh shit! I completely forgot about something.
The fact that they just die
You
after
could
4
still
rounds.
keep forgetting it.
Nope, he's gonna move up here.
Don't do it.
And he's going to use Glimpse of the Abyss on
Oh.
Prami. Make a DC or make a intelligence saving throw, Prami, as
He's
your
using
mind
what?
is suddenly flooded with visions of the abyss.
Yeah, he's using
Shit
that
don't
shit
scare
outside.
me. What am I rolling?
Intelligence to see if you are stunned.
Looks like it. Oh, maybe not.
You rolled exactly what you needed to. So you're not stunned, but you do take 5, 6, 14 points of psychic damage.
That's the sad part about that ability, though.
My thingies.
But that shit goes on a cooldown, right?
Yes. All right. Flame Skull's turn. He is going to use. Let's see. How's this? He's going to use Flaming Sphere.
Fuck is that? Good thing
Exactly
bears
what
are
it's
immune to fire.
Oh, you think so?
Fire bear. It's Smokey. It's Smokey the bear. He's immune.
All right, and he's going to put it here, I think. All right, so yep, you put it here. So a giant ball of fire just conjures and appears before you, Levix, and behind you, Prami. And that is going to be the end of his turn. Andrin, it's your turn.
Oh,
Oh,
all
Guy,
right.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
You better fucking fail.
Oh, I still have to do that?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay. This?
All right, that is a failure. You have 2 fails and 2 successes.
You know what? I'm gonna use my staff. So I give myself advantage 26.
Roll. No, that's
You
not how
gotta
advantage
roll.
goes. You have
No.
to roll. You have to roll
No,
again.
no,
No, Skuro, I'm telling you, the way that it works, because if that was a 13 and a 10, you wouldn't go advantage. Oh, I get the 10. You'd want to re-roll. So when you use advantage, you re-roll.
If you use
That's
advantage
always
after
been.
the fact.
If you use it after the fact, yes. All right, so 2 fails, 2 successes.
Great.
Yes or no? If that would have been a 13 and a 10, would you have said, I want the 10, or would you want to re-roll?
I mean, I don't know how the fuck you call it out ahead of time, but it's fine.
You would just
You
say,
say-
I want advantage
Say,
on this.
I want advantage on it. Yeah.
That's how we've done it with every inspiration and everything that's been given
Yes,
to us.
we've been
It's
doing
always
like that
inspiration.
from
We
the
just
beginning.
re-roll.
Why
Yeah,
do
it's the
you
same
why do
thing.
you think you re-roll? That's
I'm
why.
pretty sure-
Because
no,
it's
I'm saying on
inspiration.
for sure re-roll,
Because
but like, straight just says advantage.
That's what inspiration gives you is advantage.
Okay, fine.
Andrin, what are you doing?
This thing is definitely bad. I have advantage. Yeah,
What was that?
I have advantage on this because of bears,
Correct.
because of Bart and Barry.
Yep.
22.
That hits.
Yeah.
All right. 8 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. I'll do a 2nd level divine smite as well, which is another 3d8. Those are d4s. Ignore that. 3d8. There we go. That's a little bit better. So 12 plus so 20 damage.
All right, you watch as the flames are extinguished and the eyes go out and the skull ping, ting, 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 drops to the ground.
Can I kick it?
Sure.
Wait. This is a human. Oh, okay, fine. Yep, great.
You kick it and it goes over the pew and hits that pillar.
That's right.
Does that make the fireball in front of me go away?
The flaming sphere. It's a concentration spell.
I don't think it is a concentration spell.
You move it.
But with him, but it doesn't actually say concentration. But I do believe with him dead that yes, it would vanish.
Can I do a check to see if I know anything about flaming skulls?
Not yet.
Like
So,
off-
so that was your movement, your attack. Do you...
Oh, I think I only moved 15.
Yep. So you
that
have
was right here.
you have another 10 if you want.
5, 10. There, I'm good.
Okay. Levix.
A bonus action, inspiration to Prami.
Okay.
I'm not
I get inspiration.
Yep.
Not re-roll inspiration. You get a d6. So any
The
roll,
least useful types
any
of
roll
inspiration.
you make, you can add 1d6 to it one time.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Alright. 5, 10, and I'm gonna attack the cultist.
That hits. That hits.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Prame for 2d6.
Okay.
Dope.
Shield Guardian's turn.
Is it climbing?
No, it has jetpack boots.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep, you guys hear, and you watch as the Shield Guardian climbs up over the edge to here, and then it's gonna move towards Andrin. And
Did it take its fall damage?
It did take fall damage.
Knock it down again.
And swing twice at him. That's a miss. 20 to hit.
Meets my AC.
All right. Don't worry, it's not a lot. You take 6, 10 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And it is Dez's turn.
And this thing is dead, right?
Looks like
flaming skull?
Looks like it.
Do I have anything that's big and blunt? Break.
You have your foot.
It's the size of me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What is the size of this? This is the
It's
size
a
of
human skull.
Yeah, that's a human skull.
Oh, it's a human
Oh.
skull?
Okay.
It's not the size of a human.
No. No. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do a barrel roll.
How bad?
Do a barrel roll.
Ah, wow.
What are you doing, Dez?
$25 to hit,
That hits.
8 piercing, with a 7 sneak attack.
All right.
Offhand, 19.
Hey, that's a crit.
Which
Wait, is
Wait,
it? No.
no, because that's
No, wrong-
sorry,
wrong-
it's
wrong
11
19.
plus 5 plus 3. Yep. So yeah, just go ahead and roll your
Wrong
damage then, but it hits.
Wait. He's the advantage.
Oh, he does. So it is a
The
crit.
27 is crit.
Yeah.
Roll 2d4s.
2d4.
Alexa, play air horn.
Stop it.
Alexa, air
Stop
horn.
it. All right, going forward, anytime Alexa plays an air horn, an owl bear appears.
Ooh, with the
Oh,
feather?
come on. That was worth an air horn.
Yeah, especially
that's
since I
why
rolled
I
two.
said going
two-
forward. Wow.
I rolled it back.
Yeah, look at that. Hey.
It was a roller coaster. It was up and then down.
All right.
But
Anything,
up again.
anything else, Des?
No, since I've already established I'm right in front of the hole, it's gonna be a bad day.
All right, Prami, it's your turn.
Sad
Um,
trombone.
I hate you.
Sorry, it didn't work. Apparently, Sad Trombone's a song by Shaggy. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Prami, what are you doing?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Shield Guardian.
All right, from where you are being threatened by the cultist.
That's a walkway, I think, right here.
So it's at disadvantage.
Sure, 14.
Misses.
It's a hole, though, so is that the walkway, like, underneath it? Like, in the hole?
No, the walkway is at ground level. It goes across it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Des, where you are looking back over your shoulder, this is like a 20-foot drop down, and there seems to be some sort of dark material. You can see the bottom, but it's not just stone that you're seeing. You're not sure what it is from where you are, though.
Bones.
Does 14 hit?
It does not.
I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
All right, roll a d6.
Is that
Showing me here.
17 hit?
17 hits.
And you're unhelpful.
11 more force damage. I'm gonna push it.
Yep. Now, from where you are, I will let you choose. If you want to push it the most direct route into the hole, that will also hit Dez. Otherwise, it's going to end up there.
Will does have to roll something.
Dez will have to roll something.
Do it.
I'll take that gamble.
Pull
right.
the trigger.
I'm gonna.
Yep, Dez, make a dexterity saving throw.
He's gonna die.
I've got faith in Dez's
She's gonna die.
stats.
Oh,
All right.
Told you.
Dez
okay.
gets out of the way, and it falls into the hole again.
I just look and go, this is what I'm talking about.
And then, oh wait, never mind. I only get 2 attacks with it. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna try and close range Eldritch Blast this little bastard.
All right, at disadvantage, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck him. I roll high enough, and I do roll high enough.
You do.
Alexa, play. Oh.
11 again. 11. Make a wish.
All right, and do you want to push him?
Sure, into the wall. Does it
Nah,
give me 5 extra
he
damage?
goes back that way.
Ha, bitch.
All right,
I just
Drea.
have to change Alexa's name.
Trami, if you want to move, you can. But Drea, it's your turn. Otherwise,
Where's everyone? Yeah, I'm gonna move just to this side of that pillar.
okay.
Jonesy.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 20 feet to get back into the room right here.
Uh huh.
Can I use my action to command a bear or no? Because I'm gonna use a bonus. I can command a bear, and then
Sure. If you want to command
Okay.
each of them for your turn, you can.
okay, I'm gonna command Barry. Go get that skull and chomp on it and break it.
Make a strength check for the bear. It has a +4, so D20 +4.
Yes.
All right, he goes over and he starts chewing on it.
Does it crack it?
And it doesn't seem to.
Damn it.
Get Bart to help him.
Bart, go chase down that other cultist down there and smack him.
The other, okay. 5, 10.
The one way up there that everyone's forgotten about.
Yep.
I haven't seen him yet, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one up there.
So go ahead and make your bite and your claw attack.
I mean, I don't know where he's at, but I know he's in there because I
Ah,
did my pop.
Indigo Chameleon is rating us with a party of 17. Welcome, everyone from Indigo Chameleon. Appreciate that raid. You came in at a pretty decent time. There's lots of combat going on tonight, and they're doing all right so far. We'll see. We'll see if they get to the next phase.
I've got bears.
All right. So yeah.
No one's died yet.
See, a 19 and a 7. The 19 hits, which would be your bite attack. So go ahead and roll 1d8 +4.
Do
7.
they both hit?
No, just the one. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. 24 and 19. Yes, sorry. They do both hit.
Okay. So that was for bite and claws is
2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4.
For another 10.
I just hear screaming start to happen.
Thank you for all the follows, guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's what's
That's
up.
right.
Where did you Indigo Chameleonos come from?
Probably
Are you
from
a
Indigo
D&D group or
Chameleon.
something else?
Can we Alexa?
Fine,
Can-
you can
can
do
we-
one, Alexa.
This one's for you guys.
Yeah.
We'll take the owl bear.
Yep. If one of our regulars in the chat, Fading the Edges, or one of you players who's not paying attention, or Heartslot wants to get people caught up, if they have any questions about what's going on right now, that would be cool. But anyway, we play every Monday night. 8:30 is when we start, so probably coming off of your games if you guys play most Mondays. All right, so Dre, that was the end of your turn. Guy, it is your turn. Let me grab you off the other page here real quick.
I moved two to my left, by the way.
Okay. All right, so it's going to take you 10 feet to get into the room, Guy.
Unless I teleport in it.
You would have to do a bonus action to summon the cloak.
I already have it. Don't I?
You do, yes. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to teleport into where?
I guess just this would be 10 feet, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. Since it's actually my movement, I'm going to just teleport right here.
Bloop. There you go. And your cloak is dismissed.
Cool. Do I see this guy?
You do.
All right. Let's do. We're gonna do Tides of Chaos with Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so 21 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
What'd you roll?
9.
9. That is enough to finish him off. And roll on your wild magic table.
Oh no.
As he fireballs everybody.
Is this
Nice.
the fog cloud again?
Fog cloud.
This is fog cloud
He
again.
did
isn't it?
not hit Fog Cloud
Ooh,
again.
this could
did
be
he?
actually
think
really
he
useful
did.
with Fog Cloud.
No.
This could
Never
be-
useful.
There's a
Dude,
pit
never-
in the middle of the map. This is not going to be useful. This is going to be our
I'm by the doors. I'm covering Senna.
Yep. All right. So as you throw your witch bolt off and your wild magic electricity is
Oh,
like
levitate.
it is levitate. It's starting to crackle around you. Dre,
nice.
you watch as Guy slowly starts to lift off the ground and is just levitating in front of you.
I have no idea what's happening.
That's
This is
weird.
this is different than fly. This is just levitate.
Yep.
Confirmed. I'm a god.
Please test that over the hole.
All right. Senta's turn. Senta is going to. Oh boy. Is going to come up here, take cover behind the pillar. Oh no, wait, that's touch. So hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20 is going to come up to Dez. And is going to hit Dez with a 2nd level Cure Wounds. That is.
Wait, does he touch me?
Yep, you heal for 14.
I pull back for a minute before I realize who it is, and I go, "Thank you,
No problem. And then he hides behind this pillar.
Rami.
Yeah.
Your turn,
Get
Andrew.
ready."
Oh Jesus, that came up quick.
Somebody get ready.
Yeah,
Is that thing coming back?
probably.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to hold an attack action. Hoping.
Okay, looking over the edge, you see it down there, like it's starting to stand back up.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste any spells on it from right here. And then can I see this bear, though, over here?
Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to inspire a bear.
The answer is yes. Yes, you want to inspire the bear.
Yes. Is it Bart?
I don't know how
Alright.
that's even a question.
Um,
What do you say to
right.
inspire the bear?
I am going to bardically inspire the bear and say, "All right, this is it. I love your furry hair. Tear that thing apart, you grizzly bear."
All right, and Bart has a D6 inspiration dice.
Bart turns around and has glowy, starry eyes looking at you. He's like,
Levix, it's your turn.
All right. So the skull's still on the ground, right?
It is.
No, the bear's chewing on it. That's what...
Oh yeah, sorry. Barry is chewing on the skull currently.
yeah, but he gave the. Wait, did he give that to Bart or Barry?
To Bart.
To Bart. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I know anything about flaming skull?
You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Just go hit it with the mallet. Hit it with the mallet.
Tell me what you roll since we can't see half the time since it doesn't pop up.
And I mean, Andrin took care of it. He kicked
With a
it.
13? Oh, no, you're not sure. You haven't really read much about them in your studies, so you have no idea what the deal with the flaming or not flaming skull is.
But we know something's up because it's still on the field.
Trying real hard not to
take
metagame.
my action.
I will say that's your bonus action. You still have movement in action. That was just like a quick second to try and recall knowledge.
Okay, well then I will move right behind Dez there, and can I use my action to use my vitality?
To heal somebody?
heal-
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Who's the lowest right now? I'll heal Prami for 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, something above 5.
Better than nothing.
You guys are pumping me up.
All right, so you guys
those
watch
kicks.
as the shield guardian climbs back up.
Nice
Aaron,
attack.
you had an attack held, so go ahead.
With advantage, correct?
Sure.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, even if I wasn't giving you flanking, if you attacked him as he was coming up, I'd give you advantage on it. Yeah, that makes sense.
23,
That hits.
11 slashing. And that's it.
All right, so as he comes up and
Yeah, because I can't hold the bonus. Oh, and I used my bonus action.
you did use your bonus. He is going to use his fists on you since you were the first one attacking him as he came up here.
Done.
So that is one's a miss and the other is a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 9 bludgeoning damage.
That hurts.
And that is the Shield Guardian's turn. Dez, it's your turn. Ah, crap.
What's wrong, buddy?
I had deleted the other Warlock, and he was the one that the turn was in the thing for.
You had him go right after the Guardian, so it can be his turn right now.
Yeah.
He had an
He had an
11.
11?
He had an 11.
Did he? Okay, so let's see. 11, and we will put him... So he's after Senta. He's after Senta.
Oh.
So we'll have him take the turn he should have had, which is going to be... He's going to step away from the bear, so make an opportunity attack.
Okay.
That hits, so go ahead and roll your damage.
It's
It's up to you if it was a bite or a claw. It's up to you.
He's got a claw.
Bite him.
No, claw! The claw!
13, all right. And then he's going to throw both his Eldritch Blasts at Bart.
Not Bart.
One's a 1, so that misses. And the other is a 17.
I can't add Bardic Inspiration to AC.
No, you can't.
All right, well, that hits.
So Bart takes 4 damage and gets pushed back.
Push back!
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Wait, what's happening?
Right there, right on the
Oh,
edge.
bye-bye.
Right on
no.
the edge. Not quite. All right.
These guys haven't been pushing.
Yeah, they have. Your turn, Des.
Alrighty then. Sword attack. What? 26.
26. That hits.
10. 19 damage total.
Okay.
Offhand attack.
Yep.
25.
Okay, that hits. Roll a d4.
1.
1 damage.
20 damage.
All right. You gonna move it all?
No.
That's a lot.
No, it should be okay.
All right, Prami, it's your turn.
Okay.
Should be okay. 18 and
So this bastard's back.
He is.
keep throwing.
5, 10, 15. Blast him.
He's good.
That hits.
22. Go back in your hole.
You push him so far, it lands on the bridge.
Yeah. What's the damage?
11.
Okay.
Again, for the third time in a row.
And he falls into the hole again, taking fall damage.
And then I'm an Eldritch Blast that guy.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Jesus.
This is what happens when you have warlocks on the
That
field.
hits.
They just keep Eldritch blasting everything. It's kind of gets boring.
14.
All right.
All they have, though.
Oh, he should have used Visions of the Abyss on Bart. That would have
Oh,
killed
God,
him.
no. No, he could have used the Bardic Inspiration to save.
And then I'm going to hide behind that pillar.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Drea, it's your turn.
Go get him, Bart.
Oh, you pushed him in the corner?
No one puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts Bart in the corner.
Why is that character's name Baby?
Could we have... Can you have Bart take his turn right now?
Oh, yeah. He's going to go up and attack.
Uh-huh.
All right. Go
I'm not
ahead.
commanding him to do this, but...
So go ahead and roll your bite and your claw. That
Bite
hits.
claw. Both hit?
Bite hits, and yeah, actually both hit. Yeah. So Bart runs up on the mage and fucking eviscerates him. You just hear someone screaming out in pain and agony.
Good boy!
Followed by a bear.
Yeah.
Well, gosh.
It's horrible.
Oh,
Drea's
wow.
going to
That's the thing.
go ahead and move to right there.
Do we just all gather on the pit and just poke at this thing, or what?
And she's going to command, use bonus action, tell Barry to stay with me and protect me.
Barry still have a skull in his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes over, still
Oh,
holding
God,
the
it
skull
has
in
its
his
own-
mouth.
Oh, God. Actually, I'm going to use my... I'm going to flick my goggles of Spectacles of Magic Spying and cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You sense magic on the skull.
Son of a bitch.
And from here, that's probably it.
Anything within 30 feet? Is the golem? No. Okay.
Nope, he's also down 20 feet as well, so.
Yeah. What kind of magic is the skull emanating?
Oh, shit, man. I don't know.
Necromancy. It's necromancy.
Yeah, necromancy. That makes sense.
Some shit, man.
I think we won, though. We got the DM to say,
Oh,
shit, man.
Guy, on your last turn,
Oh, yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yay.
I'm excited for this.
Come on. Die.
So, Guy, as you're sitting there
I'm gonna use
hovering.
my inspiration.
What?
Oh, he does. He
I
has
have
an inspiration that he
inspiration
bought
myself.
last session. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go ahead.
There it is.
All right, you make it.
Pay to win.
Pay to win. And
Way to go, EA.
Always pays off, man.
All right, so Dre,
I'm gonna take.
Sorry, go ahead.
You would have
Can
turned
I
to
look
stone.
at the skull and try to
We could have
figure out if it's like gonna come back to life? or if it's
Make an
gonna-
Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to do that so I can
Mhm.
figure something out.
Okay, you've actually read about flaming skulls before in some of your research, and you know that if just defeated by normal means, that most of the time after some time has passed, you're not sure how much, it can reanimate and come back to undead life again, and that you have to use something like remove curse or dispel magic to make sure that it permanently stays down.
Or smashing it?
Maybe.
All right, Barry, just keep gnawing on that.
All right, roll d20 Ed 4.
Should have inspired Barry.
Right?
All right, so as you tell him that, he opens up and almost falls out of his mouth, and he just crunches down on it. You see his eyes are straining and his muscles start popping out, and then you see it crack, and it cracks again, and then it shatters, bone shards flying everywhere.
There you go, Barry.
And then he also whimpers as he takes 1 piercing damage from the shards of bone
Barry. Oh, good boy,
piercing
Barry.
him.
Good boy. I take a ration and I give it to Barry.
Okay.
You better
These
give
things
it to
aren't
Barry.
real. They just okay.
Hey,
Okay.
he saved me a dispel magic, so he gets
He's
a ration.
a real boy.
Guy, it's your turn.
With a real
okay, I'm
NPC,
assuming I would have
that's
seen this thing get knocked into the fucking pit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Come
levitating
here.
though.
Yeah, you are levitating, so maybe not.
Oh, do I get it?
Yeah. How does that
damage
work?
for it?
Let's see
Shooting
what
down?
levitate does exactly.
You
All right,
just
so
raise you up.
the target can
Raise them.
only move by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach. So you are just
Wait,
floating
He's
there.
purposely in like 0 G
Am I not by like a wall or
permanently.
anything?
No, you're
Oh.
not.
Great.
You're 20 feet up in the air, just
You're
floating.
like Harry Potter learning how to fly a broom.
So hold on.
What's the angle? What's the
You
angle
should,
down?
like you got to be able to
No,
move.
hold on.
somehow,
You
right?
you can raise yourself vertically up to 20 feet.
Actually,
We're
you're more
in the
like Charlie in
chapel,
the
right?
So
fizzy
if you want,
lifting
so if you wanted to, you could plant your feet on the ground and move.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, there's no way this is.
But you
straight
you can
negative.
change your altitude by up to 20 feet.
Cool.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. once
Actually,
you go
if I just go here and I raise up like a little bit, could I just have sight on it?
To have
Levitate.
sight on him from there, I would say that you'd probably have to
So it's
raise
here.
up your full 20
So
feet.
5, 10, and then I would do another 20 feet on top.
Yep. So yeah. So then you raise up,
Cool.
and then you can have line of sight on him.
So,
Okay.
so from my angle, I'm just seeing him slowly rise up like he's being possessed by some kind of devil.
Yeah. You should definitely attack him.
Control over again.
I was thinking
I'm gonna
put the
Ray of
leaf back on
Frost.
him so we have a guy balloon.
All right. Unfortunately, Ray of
And
Frost
can I?
misses.
I guess we would have said that ahead of time. It's fine.
Yep. So 13 misses.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did I get my Ties of Chaos back or no?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So
Alright,
Senta's
my
turn.
Tits.
He's gonna peek out and go
Deploy my cape.
roll a d20, or
Oh,
sorry, a d100.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Senta peeks out and goes, "Is everything okay? Are we good now? Are we fine?
No.
What
I could
what
use
do we
some
need?
healing. Heal me.
Could ya?
Heal me, bitch.
All
There's
right.
still a thing in here.
He'll throw a first level cure wounds on you.
Ha!
10. You get 10 HP.
Holy shit.
That's pretty good.
All right. Andrin, it is your turn.
Can I look down and see if I can still see that thing? Is it still?
Yeah, you look down. He's starting to stand back up again.
All right, we're just gonna do this again.
So you're just readying an attack.
Yeah. And I'm going to. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna save my last inspiration for something else.
All right, Levix.
I'm just readying an attack. Actually.
What are you doing?
Fuck. What do I want to do? What kind of spells do I got? Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna move right there.
Mm-hmm.
Use my bonus action to heal Andoran, and I'm going to
Oh, thank
ready
you.
and pet.
All right, roll your 2d6. All right, so 8 points for Andoran.
That was what I just did.
And ready and attack. All right, so you guys hear the as this thing crawls up the edge and jumps in front of you. Anyone who ready to attack, go ahead.
Gangbang!
This is like Super Smash Bros.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, he's coming back from the stage.
Stop edge guarding.
Edge fucking him.
All right, Andoran misses. Levix hits. All right. Des, do you have an attack ready or no?
No.
All right, so this thing is going to go ahead and use its 2 attacks on Andoran.
Bring it.
One's a miss, the other's a hit. So you take...
Bring it on.
What is that? Is there any additional on that? You take 12 bludgeoning damage as it punches you with its fist.
That's, yep.
Des, your turn.
Short sword. 24.
That hits.
9. Not that one. Unclick that one. 10 sneak attack.
All right.
Offhand attack. 26.
Yep, no, it's enough. You stick your blade into part of the cracks and sort of with some of the rubble and whatnot has been falling off, and as you start to pry it open and deal the final blow to this thing, it falls down to one of its knees, and from where you are, Des, you can now see sort of into the chest area, into the core, and you see this red pulsing mass that's getting brighter and brighter. And then as this thing dies and crumbles apart, a fireball spell goes off.
What?
Okay, I want to use Uncanny Dodge. Since I saw it coming.
You don't...
What's the range on that?
Hold on, it's 20. It's just like a normal fireball spell.
Everybody.
Okay. Whew. Bear Tarach is safe.
Yeah, so Bear, Drea, and Bear are safe. Everyone else is within...
I'm high enough, right?
When,
within the...
when an attack,
Oh, yeah,
you
no,
can
no.
see.
You would be, guys.
I'm 20 high.
You would be out of range of it. Yep. So everyone else hits it.
That's such a Gaia way to dodge fucking.
So,
Dumb fucking luck.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Are you not going to let me have Uncanny Dodge? Really? I saw it coming.
You use uncanny. Sorry, which one is? No, uncanny dodge is for a single attack against you. I don't think you can use it on AOE's, can you?
I don't know. That's fair.
When an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
It's not a spell.
It's kind of vague.
Hold on.
That's up to you.
I absolutely
Robbie.
guarantee you this is a question that someone's asked Jeremy Crawford before. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Probably for sure. For sure.
I don't know. It seems kind of niche.
I mean, if it's a fireball spell,
Most of the
answer
questions
is no.
asked to Jeremy Crawford on Twitter are very niche, to be honest.
Apparently, fireball is not an attack.
Fair
It's
enough.
a
Wah, wah.
it's a spell and
that's
it's a
fair.
saving throw.
Yep.
But if it was like a fire bolt where it's like an attack roll, I think that would work,
That
right?
you could. Correct.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so let's see. Andoran fails. Levix saves. Promi fails. Dez saves. So I just need to do Senta. Oh, Senta super fails.
Santa, come on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 2, 5, 10, 22, 25, 31.
Thank God I got so many heals.
So, Promi, Andoran, and Senta take 31 points of damage,
Down.
and Dez and Levix take
16?
15.
15? Okay.
Yep. So, in the explosion, Senta goes down.
No, Santa.
Blah. Levix, make a Constitution saving throw.
Levix dies?
No, but this is to see if he keeps up his healing aura,
right.
which would be great. And he rolls exactly what he needs to. So yes, your healing aura stays up.
Nice. Nice, nice.
And that thing dies.
Hooray!
Do we exit combat at that point?
You are now out of combat.
Then I will use the last 3 charges before it goes down.
Oh, is there only
So
so
use
many
it.
charges? How long does
Well,
Aura
it's not so many charges.
of Vitality
I think it
last?
lasts for a minute. Let me check real quick.
Probably a minute.
Oh yeah, concentration up to 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, I'll say that you, because I wasn't actually, for some reason I thought it was a 10-minute spell, but that's way too OP. But yeah, we'll say
What,
that
60
you
rounds? 60 ticks?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll say you have 3 more uses of it.
I'll use 1 on Senta, 1 on Ander, and 1 on Prom.
All right, so go ahead and roll 2d6 for Senta. 7.
Wow.
He named me last. I got 8.
The other bear comes bounding up to you.
Stop typing, guy.
Thank you,
Look
Lily.
at yourself first.
My bad. I thought I was muted.
All right. So, everything is now calmed down. You went from one combat right into the other. What would you guys?
You guys should have pushed it down the hole.
What would you guys like
Drea,
to
Drea, I found stuff.
What?
She's
We can. All
floating in the air.
An amulet
Okay.
thing.
right, just
We
give
need
it
to
all
keep
to me.
moving. Need to keep moving.
Yeah.
We might need these?
Not right now.
I mean, I
Well,
can't
I
take
mean-
10 minutes to identify it. So.
do? Senta.
Actually, wait. What do you get? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
I have 3 scrolls and a amulet.
I can't read what a scroll is just by looking at it, can I?
Make an Arcana check per scroll.
We have to
Usually
do
how you-
comprehend.
Uno,
maybe?
dos, tres.
All right, so the first one that you take a look at, you do recognize it is a scroll of Revivify. The
damn it.
second 2, just at first glance, you are not familiar with them.
No problem. I'm gonna take the amulet. I'm gonna hard cast Identify.
Okay. That is an
We can take a
amulet of health.
Amulet of health.
Yep. You have to attune to it, but if you do, it makes your Constitution score a 19.
Damn.
If it's already a
Ah.
19 or higher, it has no effect.
Damn.
What?
Good.
Okay, I pocket that.
Well, okay.
It's not gonna help us right now, but later we can figure out what.
I wouldn't know what the fuck about it, but yeah.
I mean,
Senta is going to drop a 3rd level
Deuce.
Cure Wounds into you, Andron.
what do you do? Oh, thank you.
So you heal for 11, 12, 13, 18 HP.
Thank you. How are you doing? Are you all right? I saw you were knocked down as well. And how are you? Well,
I have a spell of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level left, so I'm nearly
Alright, well,
tapped out myself.
yes. Well, we need to keep moving. So kind of just stay to the back. We don't want you falling again.
I want to frisk some bodies for the quickness.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Can I walk around the room to see if my detect magic picks up anything
Yes, you may.
real quick?
All right, so you find a total of 140 gold, guy. You also find another. You also find another scroll on the shredded remains of the cultist that Bart tore apart.
Good job, Bart.
Drea, as you get nearer to the golem, you do notice something evocation based glowing from within inside the rubble.
I have a potion of greater healing. I'm going to take.
Okay.
Can I look at that and see if it's like active or going to, I don't know, maybe explode again, or if it's kind of docile?
As you kind of look closely to it, make an Arcana check. Okay. It's interesting. It's about the size of a gold piece, but it's like spherical, right? So it's like a small little ball. And what it reminds you of taking a look at it is your signet ring. You're not 100% sure what it is because you've never really seen something exactly like this before. You're pretty sure it's not going to blow up again.
Okay.
If you take it, put in your inventory Essence of Fireball.
Essence of Fire. Yep, I'll pick it up and put it in my inventory for later.
Yep.
I've done a few things, so I'm gonna go take a bathroom. Be right back.
Did any?
Is this the door?
Yes. As you're looking around on these bodies, guy, Senta goes, should we go back and look at the other ones?
No, we need to keep
Two?
moving. They know we're here now.
It's not a bad idea, though. We
Do,
could probably use more things to help us, though.
do they, though?
Huh?
This thing just exploded. 3 fireballs went off.
I
of
mean-
it.
And we threw it down a hole 3 times.
I mean,
Well,
yes.
Element of Surprise is gone now.
But why hasn't anyone else showed up then?
Because they want to have as much time as possible to finish the ritual downstairs.
We are out of time.
With the quickness I'm whipping around, I'm gonna go check those the warlock bodies.
All
Guy,
right.
we need to keep moving.
He keeps going. Make an investigation roll.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta. That seems important.
Can I
Rami,
investigate the altar? What?
Mm-hmm.
let me help you with that.
No, please, God, don't. Go do something else.
I'm helping him.
I checked the door.
Guy, make the investigation check.
Fortunately,
I don't need your help.
Did you see the investigation?
Oh,
check
it's
or
a good
no?
one.
No, I didn't.
It's 8.
It's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to find 110 gold between the two of them. And
So that's yeah. Okay, so overall 110 gold.
yeah. And that's it. Yes, Des, the door is unlocked.
Rami, you get to roll
What's in
again.
there? The stairs.
Why?
Yes,
Did you
stairs that descend down and seem to turn and just spiral down.
What about the helmed whore?
If you wanted to look around the helmed horror, make another investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. Sifting through its
there you
remains,
go.
you do actually
24.
find a green gem that reminds you of a gem that Levix once used back in the Lochless Dark when you guys were fighting the Forgotten King. But the one that he used was red.
Ooh, I wouldn't remember that. Or sorry,
Why wouldn't you?
You were there.
I wasn't there. I didn't meet up with them until after the Battle of Lochless Dark.
Yes, you did. You guys met up literally in the second campaign.
Second.
Second session. Yes, this was when you guys went down with Rizri into the Dwarven place where Levix got his arm. You were there.
Where I died
You were.
trying
Oh,
to save
sorry,
you.
sorry. Okay, yeah, my
Yes.
bad. I thought it was never mind.
So
Okay.
yes, you got an elemental emerald.
You're muted, Drea.
Guy, do you want me to look at the other scroll? Or
I'm in the
Hold
other
on.
room right now.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, I
Understood.
bolted into the other room.
So,
Oh,
have
Robbie,
the other scrolls,
Prami,
too.
as you are looking at the altar, it is the same statue that you had seen in the Bastion of the Raven Queen down in the middle. This one's a lot bigger, but it's still of the same construction. You have what looks like a simple sort of peasant woman with a ivory mask.
I don't see any like secret entrances or anything.
Nope. There are 2 doors to your left, and to the left and the right of it.
Ooh, these are doors.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Hang on, Prami, I wanted to talk to you.
What do you want?
can I look before he does? Can I look down into the pit and see if there's anything like if it's another area to go down into, or if it's just like a pit?
You can see the bottom of it, but you don't
Okay.
see like stonework or anything. There's something in it, but from up here you can't tell what it is.
I try to catch Andron's eye.
You said it's about 20 feet down.
Yep.
Is there? I don't feel anything magical down there
Nope.
as I walk around it.
Nope.
Oh, Des, you've
You know
caught
what?
my eye.
I'd say that there is the slightest, almost imperceivable divination that's coming from it.
Divination.
What do you want, Andrin?
Guys, there's
Hang on,
something
hang on.
down there.
Promi, what was that thing they were doing to us that made us see all that lightning and those different... that realm?
What?
Did they not come up to you and mess with your head and give you, like, a pain in that?
When they used the visions of the abyss, you saw a different world where there was red lightning in the sky. There were bodies still living, hanging from trees that were moaning out in pain with entrails falling out of them. There was these jagged structures of obsidian and rock that would spring forth from the ground like a reverse lightning sort of, and then fall away to ash. It was a nightmare of a world.
And I saw that?
Yes.
We each had that happen
Yeah,
to us.
whenever they used that thing on you that tried to stun you, where you had to make the intelligence check, that's what you saw that caused you to take the psychic damage.
I must have not been paying attention.
Can you do that?
Can I do what?
Make people like, what is that type of that damage? What is that?
I don't know why. Did you like it?
No, but we all have this pact of the Dreamweaver still, and if that's one of the big things they can do to us, why not try and set that damage against that? Because I was unable to do anything about that. It went straight through this up here.
I have an emerald.
I can't do anything like that.
Do you want me
Okay,
to
Do I
take
recognize
that?
that?
Yeah, here.
But what kind of damage was it? Can I tell what kind of damage it was? Robbie?
You knew that it was like assaulting your mind, basically.
Okay, so I'll know to set that to psychic damage.
Yeah,
if I wanted to.
If you wanted.
What's
And
that?
Yes.
What were the rules on the boon of the Dreamweaver again? How long did that last?
1 minute.
1
I
minute.
have it written down.
Thank you, Levix.
I thought I put it in my notes, and
Yeah.
it wasn't. Whoopsie. I'm just saying I think we should all potentially prepare for that, because that seemed to be the main thing that threw everyone off.
I mean, it sucks, but it wasn't that bad.
I did not like it. No. We need to keep moving. Guys, back. Let's go.
Can I Arcana the scroll that guy just gave
The
me?
new one, yes.
Well, which door should we go through? There's 3 of them here.
The new scroll that he found is a scroll of fairy fire.
I have stairs over here.
Oh. Well, we have 2 doors over here as well.
I'll peek into them and I will scout this way. Keep in touch with message. I'll give a tap once for yes, 2 taps for no, 3 taps for trouble. All right?
Wait, you're tap dancing?
What's the
I'm not going to be answering. I won't be able to talk to you, but I'll make a noise. 1 noise is yes, 2 noises is no, and 3 noises is I'm in trouble. And I pull up my hood and stealth down the steps.
Okay.
What if he does no noises?
Make a stealth check
Andrew's
for me.
story.
All right, not bad. Promi, you test this door. It is not locked. You open it
I want
up.
to try mine as well. See what happens.
Yours opens up as well, and as you two look in, the light from the cathedral actually floods into both. You're both looking into the same chamber. And in this chamber, there is just this deep bowl that goes down about 15 feet. You want to investigate
Does it
further?
smell? Does it
Yeah.
smell like the bowl we pulled Promi out of at the last temple?
Well, that wasn't a bowl. That was a
That coffin?
coffin, essentially, but there wasn't a smell to that.
Oh, that's right, because it emptied out before I opened it.
Yep. But yes, there is a stench that's coming from this. That is
Ugh.
that is metallic and sort of rotten.
Ooh.
Very
Nope,
putrid.
nope, I don't like it. I closed the door.
I want to go further in.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. Okay, so as you go down into the bowl, down to the bottom, you feel where it starts to level out. And as you kind of get down and start to take a look at it, it is sort of a solid, long congealed sort of substance. And as you kind of run your finger along it and then taste it, it's a very putrid sort of taste, but there is enough of it there that you know what this is. This is long, dried, and coagulated blood. At one point,
Why?
this bowl was probably filled with blood of some sort.
Promi, get out of there.
So now I have AIDS.
Why is everything with this Raven lady all about blood? And God, this is
Are
gross.
there corpses in here?
There's no corpses now.
Well,
Des went to...
they're not keeping bodies here to resurrect.
As you look like directly up, though, standing back, I'm getting ready to walk out. You do notice that the ceiling of this is just another visage of the Raven Queen, that porcelain mask staring directly down at you.
It's like
I wave at it as I walk back into the main cathedral.
Okay.
Des went off
gonna-
this way.
All right.
You
I was
need to
going to
wait.
say, does anybody else up here want to say or do anything before we go to Des?
Trey,
Okay,
can I
I'll
have
wait.
that emerald?
Yeah, sure. Take it.
Yeah, Levix, you recognize it. This is a elemental emerald or an elemental gem that, if broken and used, will summon an elemental. It's similar to
Sure.
the fire one that you had used before.
Can I make an or can I look into that room that they were just in for anything else that was in there?
Sure. Go in and make a perception check. Besides this like sort of bowl structure, there's nothing else in this room.
And detect magic doesn't pick up anything.
You get the same slight divination vibe from the coagulated blood or the dried up blood in the center.
Ooh. From the blood itself?
Yep.
How deep is the blood?
It doesn't look like it was all that deep from whatever is left of it.
So I'm getting the sense from the blood itself and not something in the blood.
Correct, because it was the same sense. And now looking at this, whatever was in the hole outside is the same. So at one point they were both filled with blood.
Do I get the sense that blood is special somehow, or it's just probably just like sacrificed?
Make a religion check.
What's happening? Who has the manacles?
You know that the Raven Queen didn't sacrifice anyone. They never dealt
do?
like in
Okay.
sacrifices or anything like that. And that blood representing life force is often used as a means of her followers to sometimes be able to reach or communicate or commune with her by submerging themselves in it. It's one of the reasons that this church in particular was shut down and the Raven Queen was sort of drove out of the Cloud District, is that the nobles and high society really kind of turned their nose up and looked down as that as being barbaric and disgusting.
Okay. Can I scoop up a vial of it and...
You can kind of put some into it. Again, at this point, it's long, hardened, and coagulated and whatnot, so it's not liquid in any form
like,
anymore.
It's like not really fresh.
Correct. It's
a
not
rotten
fresh
Okay,
at
I'm not
all. Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about it. Okay.
Okay. Des.
Yeah.
You descend down this staircase, twirling and twirling and twirling down. Going stealthy and kind of taking your time. It takes you about 2-3 minutes to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
It's only about 10 feet wide, 10 feet high. But once you get to the bottom, it suddenly opens up. And you recognize from the floor plans the first sort of section of it that goes straight out. But you notice immediately to your right that there's another path. That perhaps the construction on the floor plans wasn't exactly what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
You are a human. There are torches and sort of sconces lit down here.
Yeah.
And this is like it's like a mausoleum. You notice set in the walls are crypts and tombs. And the space goes out as far as you can see with your limited vision straight ahead of you. And then when you
don't get disadvantage in dim light.
Okay, then you see just as far as what it will allow you to see, though. So you don't see where it ends going forward, and to your right, you also don't see how far down it goes. But you have a large open passageway about 20 feet wide forward and to your right.
And the right wasn't on the plans.
Correct.
Does the right area look like it's slightly newer than
Nope.
it, or does it all okay?
Everything looks
So
the same.
Okay. So it was an adjustment to the plans that weren't added. Okay. Is anybody calling me?
Not yet.
Hey, Des,
I
did
was
you see
going
anything?
to. I was going to
See anything
message.
down there?
I was going to message her. I was letting that happen first. I was going to tell everyone to group up over here, and then I was going to
You can reply to this message.
I wait for the message to come through. And do I hear anything?
Wait. Nope. You don't hear anything.
Okay. I don't hear anything. Let me think this through. Let's
Right.
let the dice decide.
I sent him a
Intelligence?
message, but he's not talking.
Do you want an intelligence check, Robbie?
For what? Sorry?
Should I go back and get the group, or
I
should I
don't-
keep scouting ahead?
I don't know. How would Dez like
What
to
would
decide?
Dez do?
What would you do, man?
What would Dez do?
You'd scout ahead, wouldn't you?
Would you flip a coin like Guy?
No, she's professional. She goes back up and gets the group.
Okay.
What?
Good girl.
Yep. So after being gone for about 5 minutes, Dez comes back up.
All right, everyone, we need to be over here. Des went down there.
I tell them what I tell them what I saw. I tell them that the side isn't on the plans, but it's a big open area, and we should still move quietly as possible.
All right. Drea, was any of that stuff that Guy found actually useful?
Yeah, there's a couple scrolls. One of Revivify, one of Fairy Fire. 2 I'll have to spend time to
Alright.
work on to figure out. Really useful.
Give the Revivify to Serta.
To
Senta.
Senta?
What?
To
Yeah.
Senta?
He's the one that's been healing. Unless you wanted Drea? I figured you'd
Yeah.
Fairy Fire one.
I mean, I'll hold on to the Revivify. I feel like I'm the least likely to die at this point.
I don't know that I could invoke the powers of that one anyhow.
Druids don't know how to cast Revivify.
No, I'm pretty sure that is based in necromancy.
I mean, a little bit.
Awkward. Anyways, okay, fine. You keep that. The Fairy Fire one, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know who can do that.
What
Either
about
one
the
of us.
amulet?
I can do fairy fire.
All right, give Fairy Fire to Center then.
Do you want this, or should someone more experienced hold on to it?
To what? The scroll?
To Fairy Fire.
No, I meant to give it to Center.
I know. I'm just.
Unless, I mean, my only thought is that he could at least cast it.
on
so we
here.
can-
Let's go. Sorry,
All right, fine. Take the
Alright.
Fairy Fire, Senta. It's
Alright.
on
What
you.
about the amulet?
The amulet.
You guys don't know what
Has-
that amulet is yet.
The amulet has no magical powers until you
Drea
attune
did.
to it, so we can't use it right now anyway. So
All right, very well.
What
Let's
is it?
move.
You don't know yet.
amulet
oh wait,
of
no,
health.
that's right. You
I know,
you,
Robbie. I'm
no,
asking.
you used a spell on it. That's right. I remember. Never mind.
Yeah.
Amulet of health, but we can't use it right now. So we'll figure that out after we're done here.
Yes, let's move quietly.
I lead down the steps quietly.
All right, everyone who's
Oh.
going down the steps, make a stealth check.
Does anyone else need healing?
Drea falls down the steps.
This fucking you fucking cleric, dude.
Wait.
Does she have to roll for the bears as well?
Yeah, of course we do. I'm getting there.
Senta, do you know
Oh, I
Pass
got
Without a
my-
Trace?
I got my cloak out, so I get advantage on this. 23. Thank God.
Jesus.
I do, but I was also thinking maybe I should save my last 3 spell slots for
Healing.
healing
Yeah, that's
because
fair.
you all seem to really like to get hurt.
Yeah, and Drea just fell down the stairs anyway, so it's fine.
Yep. So actually, yeah, as you guys are getting ready to go down, you watch as Drea trips over Guy, and both of them fall down the stairs a couple feet.
A guy has advantage though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, Drea falls down the stairs a few feet, and
Ow.
and everyone has this moment where they're like, "Shit."
Drea, we were trying to be quiet.
Sorry. Here, I'll make.
Stop yelling.
Wait, Promi, how much HP do you have? Do you only have like 2?
I got some. I got
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
I got
cast.
10.
scamper ahead so that
I'm gonna
I'm
use
not
my 1 cure wounds for the day and give him some.
immediately given away.
That's for Promi.
Okay.
Thanks.
Also, let me know if my detect magic pops off on anything as we go down.
Yep. All right. So you guys all head down towards the bottom. Some armor clinking. Other people being a bit more silent than others, but you
Can I
eventually.
Say, with that, could I be like, could Des and I be like more forward, like more in the front, so that by the time they hear all the noise?
I mean, if you want to, then yeah, you two can go further ahead. How far ahead would you like to go?
I'm staying a good 10 or 15 feet in front of them, kind of just scouting as quietly as I can.
Okay, so you guys get down to the bottom. You see
Yeah,
same thing that Des did. The corridors down here are 20 feet wide, about 20 feet high, and they go off in two directions. One directly in front of you, and the other goes off to the right.
With my dark vision, do I see anything?
Oh.
Do I kind of like tip off, like where we're going?
Let me see if you would see to the end with that or not.
So one time this is a plus.
Yes, actually, you do see about 60 feet off, right at the edge of your dark vision. You see a wall both in front of you and off to the right. So there's a path that goes forward 60 feet and a path that goes to the left 60 feet. Or sorry, to the right 60 feet.
Okay, and so one to the right, one dead ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And do I see anything at the end of that vision? Like anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
No, that's about all that you can make out at this point.
Yeah.
So do I? Okay.
Here, let's do this.
I like to the right.
Put yourself in marching order on this map.
All right.
Okay, so
We're
Desmond
up
would
front
be
right
in
here.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like side by side, I guess.
I was counting it as a long way, so we had more
Senta's
room.
one going to be in the back.
Oh, how big is the pathway?
20 feet wide. So you could technically be 4 wide if you wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be flanked by both of my bears.
I whisper to Guy, the right wasn't on the plan. Maybe they're there.
And
Wait,
Prami?
Do you have the plan?
We do a marching order.
Yep, where you at?
Somewhere in the middle.
You're back by Senta.
The city plans that they got us. The right wasn't on there.
Was this like actually a part? Because I thought it was only like a narrow one-way thing.
Then let's go right.
Go.
And one of the bears down there? Can you talk to them, Drea?
I mean, I can tell them what to do, but I don't know what they see or anything. They're just
How
You know,
far?
kinda.
How far down is it, Guy?
Here, I'm showing you
How
guys.
far down? Because I see
Like,
the
how
door,
long are
right?
the corridors? Because I can't see that far.
Yeah, Robbie, I see the door, right?
Yep, hold on.
Because I think it's like a wall at some point on one of them.
Okay. So we're like in a big cube. Gotcha.
That's what you see.
Shit.
should we step on the tiles
Yeah,
with skulls
I
on?
see a wall probably about 50 odd feet on each side.
All right. Let's head to the right.
Before they go further, can I like inspect these squares with skulls on them?
If you'd like to, yeah.
I would love to do that.
Also, they're way ahead of us, right?
Make an investigation check. You guys are all at the bottom right now, so
Oh, I thought they went ahead even further.
Yeah, well, so we actually went.
if you'd
15,
like to
20
send
feet
them ahead further now, then yes, you may.
Yes.
Oh no, they had said that they went ahead. I didn't know. I thought we were
Yeah,
way
so
back.
we did say that like at the start.
We
of
were
it.
trying to scamper ahead to
Okay,
kinda,
then we'll say
Because we
that,
heard the noise they were making. It was like, all right, we should probably be a little bit further ahead. to
we'll
get some
say
better
that the
advantage.
majority of you then are still a good like 15, 20 feet up the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy and whoops.
Where'd
don't
I
know
go?
Why I moved
I
Des.
was like, well, what happened there?
Yeah.
Just if you're right here.
Fuck
Yeah.
that character in particular.
Yep. So what would you guys like to do then?
Do I notice anything with the?
Are
the
they they following 15 feet behind you, or are they waiting?
We're not waiting. They just
No.
ran ahead when they heard noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just. I don't expect them to wait. We're just trying to get like a
Yeah.
forward scout.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Andrin, the rest of the group now comes to the bottom, and you guys can also see this.
Can I look at
Okay,
the
can we see them?
skull?
Yes. Yeah. They're only
Yeah, we're-
they're
we're-
only 15 feet ahead of you. That's a stone's throw.
And we're
Oh, what
purposely we're going. I'm Andrin. I'm going like this.
Right. So what I'm trying to now decide is the group going to be following Des and Guy as they go.
Yes.
I was planning on it, yes, unless they told me to stop.
No, it was just more of a. I gave like a hand signal to be like, just be quiet. We're scouting ahead.
All right.
Okay.
I'm taking some time to look at these skull plates. All right.
Okay, Drea, make an investigation.
I was gonna say, do I know
can you not
something
see
with
it?
the floor?
Oh, 24. Okay, I did not see they made it. Yeah. So no, nothing seems to be wrong with them. It just seems to be iconography related to the Raven Queen.
We're
Okay.
good here.
Okay, so I'm not gonna have
This is like
everybody.
discolored, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have everybody trying to move their tokens all at the same time. So unless somebody says differently, everyone
You just keep
else
moving us forward.
is 15 feet behind Dez and Guy at any given moment, unless you say otherwise.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
All right.
Okay.
I'm an ass.
I'm gonna go to the corner.
Whisper to Guy to say, keep an eye out for traps or anything on the ground.
Good idea. So while I'm trying to move ahead, I'm like minesweepering this shit.
Okay, so you guys are moving ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead and move yourself little by little.
Okay.
I'll let you know if anything changes.
Should I be trying to roll an investigation for the
Yeah.
floor?
Should we? Be then guess what
It would be perception. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay, because I was gonna say the floor is like radically different in 3 ways. Oh, that's performance. Jesus Christ, performance. I'm gonna tap dance on these.
You did better than me.
Okay. So you guys
Alright.
are inching forward little by little.
I peek over this. I'm
Yeah.
assuming this is like a corner that we can see.
Uh-huh.
Here?
Look around this.
Yeah, we peek it. We don't. Okay.
All right, so you guys notice this does seem to be a bit of a different chamber. You see pillars out here.
I ask Guy what he sees better than I, since he sees further than I do.
Just more pillars, man.
Yep, hold on.
Oh no, Drea, there's pillars.
We're so fucked.
Fuck, I hate pillars.
It's
So
all over, man. Pack it
that's-
in.
That's about what you would be able to see with your dark vision.
Okay.
Wait, how thick are the pillars?
There's an
Five.
entrance to the south, or an opening to the south.
Here.
All right, and Dez, as you stand there, you suddenly see in the darkness directly in front of you, and then off to the north of you, that golden sort of spark that you recognize being Promi's Eldritch Blast, and you are about to be blasted with advantage because neither of you two saw them.
Wait,
do they have disadvantage since I have my hood up on seeing me?
No, they knew you guys were coming.
Oh, fair enough.
Was it the fireballs?
No, it was you guys clumsily
Pushing it.
coming
Clanging
down,
to the top
clinging
of the-
clinging
yeah.
down. Yeah.
They'd be still 15 to 20 feet behind us, right?
Yes.
As a group, yeah, because
So,
they would have been advancing.
First
along
attack,
this.
Dez. 17 plus 7, that hits.
That hits for sure.
The other one with advantage is a critical, so that hits.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 2, 3d10. Dez, you take 5, 15, you take 12. No, sorry, 15. 17 force damage. Now that you know they're there, they don't have advantage on their second attacks. So that is a... that hits, and then does 18 hit your AC?
Yep.
Another 2d10.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that is 15 damage.
Yep. I'm
Wait,
dead.
what's crushing you?
Yep. So, hold on.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Oops. So you guys would be 15 feet behind. Drea with both her bears.
Bear.
And Promi would all be there. Guy, you watch as Drea moves up here, and then you just see a bombardment of Eldritch Blasts come flying through, and Dez hits the ground.
Can I get thrown this way?
Actually, you would, yeah, because they both have pushback. So you watch as Dez's body just goes flying against the wall. And that's where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's
Fuck you.
session.
We can't handle one more combat.
Dude.
We're 12 minutes to midnight, guys. Sorry, that's
Yeah, I know. We can handle one more combat.
This
Good
is
band name.
this is a great time to end the session tonight. So thank
I
you
concur.
everybody for joining tonight. Thank you to Indigo Chameleon for the raid and the tons of follows that we got. I do hope that you guys will join us next week, even if it is a little bit later, depending on when Indigo ends up getting done with their session. If you happen to be interested, Checkpoint XP, we aren't just Dungeons and Dragons. We do that Monday night, but we're actually the nation's first syndicated talk show dedicated to esports and gaming. So we do a lot of other really cool stuff here on the channel all throughout the week, including an Overwatch podcast, a podcast about comics and comic culture, and then from 4 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, we do Checkpoint XP Daily, which is a plethora of talking about, the biggest headlines in both esports and gaming. So if you haven't already, hit that follow button, make sure notifications are on, and come check us out sometime. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll see you next week to find out the chilling conclusion of this whole thing. Have a good one, guys.
Later.
Bye.